It's working! Yo! Good evening, everybody! It's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. Welcome to January 22nd, Thursday. I'm so lost. What? TAMAMO Cruise is real! I get to whip out the cosplay that I didn't get to use at convention. This is amazing! But TAMAMO Cruise, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here. I'm in the flesh. I'm using a chair to showcase my entire outfit. Oh! Wonderful, wonderful. Didn't showcase everything like the tail too. Oh, I am so hyped up on energy right now. You don't know it. I'm burning out so much I can't leave the fan on. Holy, I am so hyped up because I've been waiting so long for this day. It is release day of TAMAMO Cross in Musume Global. So I am ready for this all. But I have to go all out for cosplay, so I gotta show the fit. Especially since I haven't done a face cam stream since like 2 years ago Christmas when I was talking about my new outfit and all. So yes, colored contacts and everything like that to match the fit and all. I of course have my ears existing as it can be. Outfit exactly so, up down to red socks. Now these are higher up because of the winter for my own sake when it comes to it. But it's not the same boots that she has necessarily, but it still is red, white, blue color palette Pumas that I did get for her when it comes to it then. Full jacket and everything like that. Tail to boot. I think my favorite thing is that the jacket has a little slot for the tail to go through and everything like that as well. And well, of course, yeah! Fingerless gloves! Oh, I love it so much! I probably can't tell too much, but my hair ribbons are a thing here when it comes to it. So yes, yes, yes! Oh my goodness gracious, I'm having too much fun. We're here for the Uma content though, so need to show it off. I hope y'all are doing well today. Austin, Jazz, Rena. For your sake, Rena, because she was sitting in my chair earlier. This is Miku. This is my first plushie ever that I bought at a convention, so yes. He always sits by and sits in my chair whenever I'm not using it. Also to represent Uma, Daiwa-say. I have my Daiwa. And then look at the little horseshoe too! Oh my goodness that she sits on. That's how all the Uma figures sit too. But oh man, oh man, oh man. I have been ready for this stream for the longest of time. I'm gonna get to record my pose for everybody too. So this is gonna be a double up gacha stream, a face cam stream, and honestly, I wouldn't mind doing more face cam streams when it comes to it as well. What's his face? I need to do, yeah, more face cam cosplay stuff when it comes to it. I honestly do think it would be a very fun pull for my content and everything like that. But, first things first, so let's actually change over. Because we have polls to do, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like I can cut off, like, part of the screen since it is just gonna be those parts and everything like that, but I need to adjust the screen region for, Uma here. It is a little bit big for display capture. So, first things first. If y'all can see, I have 31,000 carats. I have been pulling on banners and everything like that beforehand when it comes to it, so I was like kind of like pulling on Manhattans up until like when I counted that I can at least get 30k guaranteed. And then I kind of been going on from there, just like, yeah, miscellaneous pull every now and then, seeing like what friends I can get out of it and everything like that. But we shall see how many Tamamos I get. Of course, I'm at least getting the guaranteed one, because 30k is one. Let me just adjust this out. But I hope y'all are doing well overall then. So let's publicize this. Let's see how much Tamamo I do get after all these pulls. Remember, when I first did my Tamamo cosplay and I pulled, I got Jat Squad. I just got one rare and that was it. And that was just a regular banner in cosplay, but now I'm Tamamo as Tamamo. I gotta do good, right? First and foremost though, free ticket of course. But I'm thinking one campaign of her when it comes to it then. Probably just URA final so I can experience the story. And then after that, I want to switch to Enfield and see how that's going. Because today was a big day for everything releasing around too. In fact, I have my Enfield launcher up and it keeps saying that my files failed to install. So that's going on my other monitor in the meantime. If I swap it around actually, because I have it on display capture, that's going on in the background. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start the madness. Adjust the camera too. But I actually have the camera zoom out a little bit. Try to adjust the camera function. See if I can't get the screen region to shrink a bit. That's the functions tab. Thank you very much. I might just have to leave it as is. Camera? What are you doing? Thank you. Okay, yeah, I just have to leave it as is. Alright, first 10 pulls! First 10 pulls of the night out of the many carrots that I have. Just like, after I get I want to get the guaranteed TAMAMO, and then it's just gonna be cards from now on, because I actually need better cards. I need to start leveling up my cards and everything past that then, too. Oh, don't crash on me immediately, Uma. Please don't crash. Yeah, just after this, like, after TAMAMO, it's really only Christmas Daiwa that I'm really looking at to have to save. Actually, no, Helios, but Helios is way further off than Daiwa. So, that's just how it goes, exactly so. That's wonderful to get both of the girls right next to each other there. God, I'm already sweating just from how excited I am. I cannot tell you, like, again, how long I've been waiting for this day. I mean, I wouldn't, like, I'm pretty good for saving my premium currency in any games whenever I want to get the characters that I want. I mean, that's what I did for Girls Frontline 2 recently with UMP45, or Leva, exactly so. Because they were my girls, and then same with like Arknights or Genshin or just any other game past that too. That's not like it's been a burn necessarily when it comes to having to hold my pulse, you know? So, I mean, compared to a bunch of my friends who will drop everything at frame 1 for whatever characters that they can, and then when a favorite comes up, they're like, I don't have anything to spend! Nah, that has never been a problem for me in any retrospect ever. To be able to hold on to my currency and say, nope, I'm a good boy or girl, I can save my stuff. That has legit never been a problem for me. Also, I need to turn off my Enfield streams that I'm trying to get my, I'm trying to get my watch stuff on, because it is killing some of my frames, even if it isn't too much here. On my encoding. My computer's still kind of dodge. That was a decent amount of gold, though. At the very least, after all of this, I'm gonna be able to, like, absolutely 4-star some Umas. And then also, at the very least, with all the Dota statues, I'm gonna get Daiwa to 5 stars, if it doesn't come to it then, at the very least, you know? No, this has already been pretty successful for, like, what, that's 30 in, and a good amount of golds? I say pretty successful. Pretty successful, I think would have to define actually getting a 3-star Uma in that case then. I say as we mean if we get the opposite end of the spectrum to where we only get minimum of a pull. Oh, it's Daiwa. Okay, you know what? That's actually fine. I will take another Daiwa, say. By what combined you are doomed? By my luck itself, I'm already kind of doomed, Rena. Like, we already know this about me. I feel like I could have styled the hair a little bit better, but I did just get it out of my wig bag again, just because I was already panicking to make sure it could actually be on stream when it comes to it. Or, like, you know, be on stream in a timely manner, because I am, like, a little bit behind by, like, 10 minutes to my usual 8 PM slot, and I want to make this all on stream, so I want to do Enfield tonight, too. Uma's gonna take at least an hour and a half or so, I'm thinking, because first 30 minutes of polling, and then an hour for a campaign just to soak it in, all the races and all that. say we're already halfway through. I say this, I keep looking at myself in the peripheral camera, making sure that the crossplay still looks good, and the fan going on in the background here keeps making me think that my ears are flapping like the Umas just naturally do. And I'm psyching myself out. I'm becoming the character. Hello, Gold Ship. First one I've seen of you tonight. Very least, I also get a lot of fragments that I'll get to use for like for the other characters too. Gotta get your ears to work. I know Kiri, one of my friends, who did like Tiefling Tab from Baldur's Gate and everything like that for like their ears or like their tail. They got their piano wire at school and everything like that. To be able to, whenever they're posing, they really pull in the wires to get their ears and tail to flap the ways that they want to. Which is something I think I want to absolutely do more in the future when it comes to it, for other cosplay, or like if I do my wings, for instance. You know, like hand harness, potentially, to be able to actually close them in better. Because Flan, when I did my Fondre Scarlet, was one thing, but it's another thing to actually be able to pull my, like, regular pairs of wings, especially if I'm going to do, like, Mystia or Ayaya for total cosplays in the future then, to not be a nuisance in the convention hall, you know? Or the turn in my umbrella. I already made the Katakasa for Kagasa, so not much to really put here. Also, that is a light-up on the archive for new, so have I been spoiled? Oh, I clipped the first dress nowhere. Did I get spoiled on me getting a 3-star in this year? Because I feel like I might have, and this is something that wouldn't have happened in the phone client, but I'm hyping myself up for you right here. I'm hyping myself up. Okay, that's Digitan. That's still new, so I'm getting 2 new Umas tonight. Okay, this is pretty decent. A 4th of the way in, and I get Digitan. I'm not gonna click that archive button. I'm just gonna keep doing all these pulls. That way I can't be spoiled if I am gonna get another 3-star or 3-star in the future. Oh! It's full armor! We don't want to be spoiled on if I'm getting another 3-star, right? Oh my goodness gracious, that is way too funny. That is honestly way too funny. Holy crap. I got God. I thought I was gonna be surprised on getting freaking on Fuzz's face. Alright, I'm already getting 1 new 3-star, but I'm getting 2? And that's 70 pulls, so we're a third of the way through. Honestly, I'm pretty happy already on that zone then. One shot, okay, nothing guaranteed when it comes to it, but I mean, to be fair, I wasn't looking at the top monitor, because that's another way to tell when it is, of course, if you're getting, like, if you're going to be getting at least a 3-star out of the banner, because of course, the door's opening, if it's Kazuna or Director, opening it up, what it actually says on the banner and all of that, too. Those are the giveaways on, you know, what it is. Kind of like how every other Yacht game, of course, has their giveaways on what you're getting when it comes to it for the 3-stars. ZZZ has, like, the lyrics actually being sung, like, during the poll song. Different options for, I think, mailing, however she opens, or how she reacts, and also the skip white panels that goes frontline. Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, you know, color the comments last trail. Oh! And how it goes and everything like that. It's giveaways too, but the fact that I've been able to yap away and surprising myself even as we're going on here, I can take it easy. That's Halloween rice! I don't have a rice yet! Yeah! Oh my goodness gracious, that's so cute! Because out of, like, the base pool characters, I guess, like, Rice is the only one that I still don't have, actually. Because I got Marizensky second to last out of it all. So, that's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, then, I'll be honest with you. So, right now, I have gotten 3 3-stars halfway through my 10 pulls. No! Goodness. Oh man, I am just... I'm already... Is this what they call a runner's high? I'm already... Brian! I don't have Brian either! Yeah! Oh, I'm so good at getting a noise complaint tonight. I am so getting a noise complaint to my apartment. God, I need to pull more on stream, I'll be honest with you. Holy! I mean, I guess it's a good thing that I'm playing Edenfield on stream. So I know I downloaded it on my phone, but I haven't actually, like, if it was 78 gigs already on the computer, then I'm like, I don't have the phone space for it, so it's gotta be a stream-only game, or like, you know, offline content, which I'll be recording for YouTube, and I'll be on my YouTube game then in the meantime. Jealousy Rising? I mean, to be fair, I am pulling 200 times. Technically with the ticket, 201 times at minimum already got its own. So, my steal range on all the 3 stars I am going to be getting is kind of different. I say that as D3 exists, who almost quit the game altogether from not getting their 3 stars. So, to be fair, there's that. And then, yeah, you too, Retta. You were so close to guaranteed. I should have honestly, like, PayPal'd you some money so that way you could get it. That way you could get Cafe. I really should have just PayPal'd you some money. I know, like, when it comes to it then, I'm really gonna have to adjust my headband. That way everything can stick longer. Because I know I absolutely want to run in this outfit. And if it comes to convention season, I don't want my stuff falling apart. The very least, my moving parts is just what I've got on my head. That still is kind of integral to the outfit, you know? Yeah, no, you will be due sometime, Rena, but even then, it's like, you did devote almost everything that I did for Cafe when it comes to it here, you know? Gotta wait to lock the headband in well. I mean, I think I'm just gonna have to work into the grooves, which means I'm just gonna have a good day for styling on the wig. Because I've only put this outfit on 4 times. Twice for try-ons, once for the photo shoot, and then this is the 4th time now when it comes to it. Because I would've, what's his face? I would've been putting on more effort if my Anime Weekend Atlanta plans didn't fan out. But yeah, no, it's not like it's an impossibility, it's just I gotta devote some time to it then. Like my next convention is MomoCon, which is in May, so I'm honestly not too pressed on it right now. That, and if Crimson gets their confirmation they can come, I'm gonna have to also order, Goody Cap, so they can cosplay alongside me. Sucks that I didn't get to go, I mean... Okay, setting Morizensky. Second bourbon. Alright, second? Wait, no, actually, do I flummoxed myself. This is my first bourbon. Stop telling me to skip. It's because I've been borrowing so many bourbons. And because of D3 too, I just keep seeing bourbon, and I'm just kind of like, okay. Oh, honestly, there we go then. There we go. I'm a lot less hyped than I expected because I was like, I thought I have her. No, I keep borrowing her from my friends, and I've psyched myself out. Ah! I'm gonna need to honestly actually go back on stream too. Make CRUZZZ make a spreadsheet challenge. Oh, and I try not to make the spreadsheet challenge very hard. I need to go back and log all the characters I got from these polls when it comes to it then. We're gonna have this on stream anyway then, so this will be great to actually see how much I've gotten of each character and what my distribution is in that case then. But going back to that, like, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a Goody Cap so Crimson can cosplay alongside me when it comes to it, and I need to just do that sooner rather than later because of shipping times and due to increase from that because of tariffs and everything. But that's beside the point. Fact is, it's just fun to cosplay together, and it's just, oh, it'll be just so great to do so! Cosplay is life, dude. I love cosplay so much. Need to check my Discord servers. see where I'm getting pinged out to otherwise. Get enough people to do a race will be even better. There's gonna be a photo shoot. There's gotta be like a fan-made race, or at the very least a chance when I can run down the convention hall with Crimson right beside me. Or we could just do that right in Olympic Park, because it's right next to the center, to the convention center. So we'll figure it. Fact is, it's all fun. It's all fun anyway when it comes to it then. Now, hilariously, I'm gonna keep getting other Umas besides TAMAMO, but if I'm getting a guaranteed one, then I'm just, what? Then it's not a complaint when it comes to it then. So, I mean, if I get another one, like, unless I'm really gonna get Pity up to it then, not Pity, if I'm gonna have enough to get her up to 4 stars for 2 over, that's gonna be a lot of, statues of 3 goddesses that I'm just gonna have to put away. Ah! Yeah! Nandiana! Hold on, can I actually recreate that pose? Hold on. I actually didn't practice it. I was paying attention to it. I need to pose into the camera. If this sounds like Snippy Tool or something, people, okay? Oh wait, no, camera's to the right. Or is it flipped? The other way? No, orientation is... Shit. I need to back out more so the camera can get my feet. If I can help it. I'm so nerdy, dude. Yeah! I'm having too much fun. I am having too much fun right now. Need wires to hold you in the air. Oh! Mummy Creek? Oh my goodness gracious. It just keeps getting better, dude. It just keeps getting better. I can't brag about this though, because D3 is actually going to murder me with how my 200 pulls have gone comparatively. Oh, I down. Oh! Oh! Ah! I am a winner today, dude. That is already going on the wall. I'm posting that in the Discord right now. That is so blessed. So blessed right now. I still got 20 more. Holy, dude. What a rush. Oh, I'm so lightheaded right now. I am so lightheaded. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get 3 TAMAMOs at minimum by the end of this year. I am so glad I saved up though. Cause holy crap, dude. And I hope you don't get more. You don't want to throw to the yard. I am actually yeah, I'm gonna have heart palpitations after this tonight here. And that's not counting whatever luck I get in Enfield too. Alright, this is the last of the 200 then, and then the last 10 pull I have is just for cards, just because I kinda need cards. And I had that left over then. Oh, here we go. Yep. Last one. Let's make it a good one. Gate number 10 is gonna be gold. Oh, not gold. Rainbow? If it's rainbow, then I'm going to laugh so much in that case then. I feel like I've only seen like gold sheet twice though, out of all of that then. Quite frankly, I think you're just going to be cursing me for my luck overall in that case then, Rena. As quite frankly, you've done, like, I have dragged away so much luck from you that it's just, oh my goodness gracious. I'm putting together a spreadsheet for this absolutely after stream. So first and foremost, guaranteed exchange for TAMAMO. I'm taking a picture of this right now. Guaranteed exchange feels so good. Holy crap. Oh, Kappa, links are blocked. Post that in the Twitch clips part of the Discord, please, if you can help it. Because, you know, it's kind of blocked here. So, put that there. Plus, I kind of need more Twitch clips then. But yes! Yes! So that's actually a little bit underwhelming. I thought I'd get the cutscene again at the very least. But hey, that's so many points. And then, let's pull for the Natty banner, because why not? Nothing major special, but we'll see, we'll see. If I get blessed with more a lot, then it's only all the funnier then in that case. If I don't pan out on anything, hey, this is some card fodder. Whatever. Yeah, card fodder. I wasn't expecting much considering everything had just gone out the window there then. Holy dude. I can't believe I got 3 Tamamos tonight. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy crap. Holy crap right now. Plus I need to watch the Final Ocean story before tomorrow. That way I can at least get our stuff. That and a new story chapter too that I need to go over then. But for new trainees. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, D3 finished up Gold Ship for, or at least Gold Ship Draft for the Uma and Steel. This message, nice. But yeah, overall tonight, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3 stars technically. 8 plus the pity when it comes to it then. Dude, this was a very blessed night tonight. I am so blessed. I am raising Tamamo's potential as much as I can humanly do so. I literally do not have money. We're getting Fast and Furious at the very least. So, okay, yeah, she has one for every one of her positions then. Makes sense. But I have enough for a 4-star Tamamo, so that's chill. That is so chill. How many statues do I have? Let's take a look right now, because I really haven't been spending them. 741 now! Now, to be fair, I was gonna spend it all on Daiwa, but when I could get her to 5 stars then. But I wasn't really paying attention to how much I'd have then. Because let's see here. People I can raise. I can get Vodka to 4. Enjoy it, immediate 5-star Tamamo. I mean, that's like 300, right? Yeah, it's multiplicatively, that is not enough then. Bakshin to 4. Ryan. Did constantly, because yeah, just like, yeah, the statues starts at like just a 1 per 25, but that's literally not going to be enough then, I wouldn't think. How did polls go? Oh, D3, you are actually going to kill me. This is going to be 30 minutes on YouTube that you're going to get to see this. I'm going to have to change this around. You are going to kill me. So, technically I had 211 polls. I did 10 on a banner, on just like the nature card banner. I had 1 extra ticket when it comes to it then. Do you actually want to know, D3? Because you're going to hate my ass, and you're actually going to quit the game if I tell so. Because all I would say is my luck is a pendulum, as shit as it is, you know. So it's already in Discord a little bit, but out of date obtained, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 copies of Tamamo, 2 plus the guaranteed 200, 7, 8, 9 3 stars. Actually, wait a second. No, I got a duplicate of somebody. Hold on. I did get a dupe of somebody. I got a dupe of Maruzensky. So actually, no, that's 10. I actually got 10. Yeah, I psyched myself out saying Maruzensky and bourbon together. It's like, don't I already have bourbon? But no, I had the whole thing of borrowing bourbon constantly. So yeah, I'm pretty well built out then. And that was enough to get TAMAMO already to 4 stars, which I'm very happy about. Natty at 4 too. Ooh. And then Red Yuri Fuku to 4. I also had a decent amount of Daiwas as well, so I can probably get my Daiwase up to 5, hopefully. Oh, absolutely, I can get her to 5. Yes, yes, that's gonna take all my trophies, but that gets my Daiwa to 5! Ah! Oh, I'm so happy. That feels so good, dude. And then more 70 of the way too. For statues and all, and yes, I can just exchange like the small arms ones, but it's still gonna take multiplicatively a lot, because I already spent over 600 on getting Daiwa over when I was only like 100 out from her. So, yeah. It's that, and then also, out of the cards, I can uncap a little bit more when it comes to it then. But my gods, you need to watch the polls, D3, because getting 10, honestly, like, crashing out is not the right word, absolutely not. But like, because I don't play on PC, because I'm only playing on phone, I immediately caught in, like, the archive said somebody new on like one thing, and I was like, oh, did I just get spoiled on me getting a 3-star? I get Digitan, and I'm like, oh, I did get spoiled. But then I get full armor Fuku right afterwards. I'm like, god damn, I got surprised anyway. It's just, oh my goodness gracious. Holy, 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 holy. I actually still might have a little bit more pulls, because if I get to convert these, I get some cleats at least, and I don't think I've gone to the cleat shop this month yet, have I? Cleats. I have a little bit at the very least. Hold on. We can still keep going. We can still keep going. I have decent amount of cleats. Wait, the polls aren't over yet. The polls aren't over yet. Oh, we can keep going. We can keep going. Ah, shoot, that was all the silver. I should have gone for the support cards, since I'm already kind of good on that. Oops. Oops. The greed kicks in? What are you talking about? This is, oh my, this is my well-earned carrots. I deserve this. I also need to check on the reward exchange if I have anything on this. I do. I haven't been spending these. I haven't been spending these. Oh, we can keep going. Hold on, people. You can tell how much fun I'm already been having here, people. Alright. Just go and jump. Ah! I didn't even get to finish saying, let's just pull them and go. And that's Miteki too. That's, well, actually that's MLB, no, that's not, MLB is match limit break. That's limit break 1 for my Miteki power card. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Yeah, this stream is gonna kill me out of, like, this is why, is it actually a weakness for me to be doing face cam streams? Because in that case then, like, I'm actually gonna have, like, irregular heart palpitations if I keep going on in this case then. Alright, yeah. I mean, out of single pulls when it comes to it then, that was already well blessed enough to have gotten the chance for that. So, that's 11 3-stars tonight. And we can keep going. Oh, we can keep going. Hello, Haru. I got another Daiwa, but hey, that's all gonna be crystals. What do crystals convert into if you have a maxed Uma? Dude, I've never run into this. They just converted the cleats? Oh, that's a bummer if they convert into cleats. Well, actually, technically I can use them for money still, considering how cleats are just either, you know, trading it back and forth between your club members and all of that at the very minimum. Well, one way to find out. Start the storage. No, clovers! Hey, actually, that's pretty good then. That is honestly not a bad exchange rate to get clovers out of it. I mean, it's still monies at the end of it here is the thing. And also before they gave out all the sashes was really another excuse. Reminds me, I need to buy these Tetswoods when we get to it then. I also did get to buy out the last of the Dream Come True winning ticket power cards from the campaign at the very minimum as well too. I will say. This is decent enough. Alright, one more poll and then it's campaign time. What? Oh goodness gracious, dude. I don't deserve all the luck that I've gotten in the world here tonight. Well, I say that. This is gonna be the most absolute abysmal career that I'm gonna ever have with an Uma. You just watch. But my goodness gracious. I got so many Umas! 9 Umas in total in one card. I can't be mad about that at all. I can only be very happy, because it's also my first Rice as well, too. It is no D3's watching judging. They can judge all they want. I'm just gonna run my base deck when it comes to it, and I run all the time, quite frankly, and not give a darn, because I'm a casual player. I haven't prepared any Uma specifically for the Wan lead selection. I'm literally just gonna run back the Wan a trio of Daiwa, Fuji, and Taishin that I did last time, and I'm just gonna say, yeah, girls, you got it. So I have other games when it comes to it then to worry about. But my gods, I got her. I got her. I love you, Natty. Let's get all the cruzy-coated horses right in here. So I get my Kiseki, I get Taishin, and then Daiwa save of course, and then here we go. Oh man, I'm just so happy tonight. Alright, here we go. It's career time, ladies and gentlemen. Or actually, technically I should be doing Unity Cup in that case, because of Trader Aptitude still going on. Oh, I haven't played Unity Cup on PC, so it gave me that pop-up. That's really funny. Yeah, I might as well go ahead and do that then, just because we're here. So, what do I want to run Tama as, actually? Let's consider my cards first before I do anything. I'm just gonna be running my red door when it comes to it then. Well, who would I want to bring as my friend in that case? Because my immediate thought is I always like going, what's his face, double wit cards in that case then. And that just means I'm usually putting together Dober, maxed out from the wedding event, alongside, where is Fuku? Fuku right here, because she's just a really good influx of skill points when it comes to it then. Skill points, and I'm never bad with 777s from her event stuff. Speech is right there for however that it is. And then honestly, I just usually just go gut mats. Bijin, corner connoisseur, and then Haru. Haru, honestly, it's just because she's a mats out guts card. And I just kind of make up the speed either with taking a Kita-san from a friend or so, or a supporter. Supporters aren't immediately necessary when it comes to it then. But it is nice to have. But I might just go with that then, because usually I just also fill out my... I fill out the help that I get with the guest and all that. Also, can I just say it's really funny to be seeing the UG Taiki shuttle in the events that you didn't borrow. Like, that's really, really funny. Alright, alright. Let's put her as Late Surger then. Let's look for Late Surger Sparks. We can help it. Or if I don't have any friends that have big Late Surger Sparks, what about big Turf Sparks then that I can steal? Bad affinity though, bad affinity. I mean, I could just... Actually, it would be iconic to borrow Mary's. I think I gotta devote myself to it. I gotta borrow Mary's, because they're my cosplay buddy, and they're gonna be cosplaying Toast and Jordan when it comes to it then later on. I don't care about the Pace Chaser then in that case. I'm just really stealing the Turf and Lawn in that case. But if I get double A in Pace and Late, that'd be funny. I'm not gonna lie. Let's do that, and then from my veterans otherwise then. Mediums and Weight? That's not a lot of small Spark stuff though. That is a really good natty though. I would say at the very least decently for all the smaller stuff. Not great, because that's only a total of 4 combined for the others, but honestly, I'm just looking at the aptitudes rather, and I'm just playing the cat. Wait, I'm taking this casually. Well, technically too, also what I could do is instead of stealing Mary's, I could always, what I could do is, where is my friend with the craft rice? There's always a rice shower from one of my friends on my guest list that I always stole. I don't have any filters on, right? Unless they changed who they're running. Look, I just remember them because they just ran a rice shower. I think they changed who they run. Oh no. Look, like half of my veteran Uma Musume have like this rice shower on her that I've like stolen otherwise. It's this rice shower that had a million small sparks like these that I kept stealing from all my stuff. And that's how I made up my power disparity from not bringing any power cards. Oh, jeez, dude. I mean, I haven't updated mine too, but it seems that they might have updated theirs. So I might have bricked myself a little bit since I'd always auto-powder and didn't pay attention to what they were losing or not. So I'd rather also take the bigger stuff then. So honestly, I might not take Mary's because I need more raw stats as well. Now that's a lot of wands. Honestly, that's pretty darn good too. Thing is though, for the blue Sparks, 2, 5, only sits on the blues compared to what is 9s right there. Yeah, no, I think I have my winner. Take Ryan, and then Natty's gonna try to fill out my late category then in that case. At the very least, like, you know, I'm gonna get Lawn and Turf guaranteed as S's in essence then. Hey, yeah, no, let's just chill on by and just have our fun. No, oh dear Grenna, I'm just gonna enjoy the one campaign run and we're just going to relax. I'm gonna check my Enfield. Again, Enfield says download error. What do you mean? Game files are in use. I don't have sufficient disk space. I literally am spending so much over my things. I have 88. I had almost 200 gigabytes free, so there has to be disk space, Enfield. Come on, Enfield, please. Oh well, I mean, if it doesn't work out after stream, then that'll maybe be offline stuff in that case, and I'll just do it my Discord or so. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Oh shoot! No! 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 Skip first time events wasn't turned off! I'm so used to doing it on the phone that I shouldn't have skipped it for Tamamo's intro. Nope. Alright, we gotta Brit the run. We gotta Brit the run. We gotta Brit the run. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. I actually gotta see the stuff. I only play on my phone, people! So that thing was still on skip first times. So I was like, yeah, I'll just skip through and then it'll just automatically let me watch all of Tamamo's events naturally. Okay, this is me absolutely making wonderful content here, guys. Get that Brian. Get that Elite Surgeon. Navi. And go ahead, steal Akira-san. Alright, but we're fine. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Alright, don't skip anymore, CRUZZZ. You're earning from this now. Again, not trying to make anything competitive. I'm just gonna enjoy this campaign when it comes to it then. I'm gonna skip the Unity Cup races, I think, but I'm gonna enjoy everything else. Dreams, you know? Dreams sparkle real bright. That's what Fultz says, right? My dream's not like that. See, mine's a bit more urgent. We all want to make our families nice and comfy, right? Even if we don't got the deepest pockets. Sure is cold in here, huh, Tama? I've seen too many dojins of, like, trainer and, like, oh, like, there's a whole thing on manga that's of, like, trainers wearing their umas. And I think Tama was one of my favorites, is it's her FaceTiming her siblings. It's so cute. Yeah, but if you do this, there you go, warm and fuzzy, right? Might have been too strong on cash to heat our home, but kindness doesn't cost nothing. Kindness doesn't pay the bills either, though. Wanna know why I run? Honestly, it's not because I want to make my dream come true. It's just I gotta make my dream come. That's why I need to make money! Come on, trainer, we're signing up for the Twinkle series. The form right here, go ahead and give it your squiggle here. Yes, ma'am, just don't hurt me, hello? I need to play the trainer events first. The hell? Why are you acting like I'm some kind of debt collector? Unless she's not prepared for it yet, Tomoe Cross, the Musume just signed a contract with, has been pushing hard to enter the Twinkle series. See, I want to win and win and win some more. That way, the family back home can start living the good life. Got 2 bolts of lightning for legs, and they are dying to hit the track. I can hardly stay put here. I can't either, Tamamo. No, it's not that simple. Are you sure about that? How about you get me into a scrimmage so I can show you how serious I am? I got an emo notification. Is that me getting a noise complaint? No, it is... what's his face? It is my commissioner working on Gale's 3D model. Nice! I put it down for a simple scrimmage at the training chat, but... here I go, time to blitz down the final stretch. Here comes my special move, White Lightning. Why do I always get stuck with the giants? You're blocking the way, blockheads! Out of the way! After getting totally hedged in by the bigger races, Tomoe Cross voices dead last. What a shame, Tom Tom. And after all, you tried so hard. Don't wanna shame me. What happened back there? This criminal, I tell ya. Sticking together like mochi balls and getting in my way. They were like a bunch of grannies in some kind of bargain hunt. This racer is super cute. She's good friends with Tomoe Cross and has a very motherly disposition. Trainer, how about you think we could help Tom Tom get better? How do you think we can help Tom Tom get better at running? I think she needs to loosen up a little. Yeah. Let me enjoy the race and all that. At the moment I get out there, it's like I lose control. All I can think about is how I gotta win over and over again. Also, I keep thinking, I remember, I don't have the headband on me because I did haphazardly put the wig on. So that's something I just need to put on because I would just have it sitting in my cosplay bag otherwise there. I'll have to take the wig off then, and I'm just like, oh, nah, that'll be for what I have to do at the moment on then. 2 hurdles ahead of her. First is her small body. She'll have to toughen up. She wants to hold her own on the turf. Second, which should also be considered a strength, is her strong desire to win. Sometimes it can be a little too strong, given her tunnel vision. Just run better. I'd be a real bolt out there. I am White Lightning, you know? Supposed to be running free in that turf, like a bona fide thunderbolt. She knows what she wants, and if we can get her some experience to go with her raw talent, she'll be able to make it happen. With that in mind, here, this is for you, TAMAMO Cruz. Huh? What the? That is the form I gave you for the Twinkle series. I've signed it, so now all we have to do is prepare you for the real deal. Oh, you know, I had my doubts. You really do get me, don't ya? Alright, what are we sitting around here for? I'm ready to give this whole thing 100%. Right now, no one's expecting little old me to pack a punch, but just you wait. Soon the whole country's gonna be hearing my thunder. I certainly will. I just know you have it in you, Tam Tam. I'll be cheering you on. Let's celebrate this momentous occasion with some red bean rice. What a brave little girl you are. Hey, quit treating me like a kid. Just because I'm small doesn't mean I'm a pitch sweet. Stop petting me! Just you wait. Just you wait till we're out here on the track, Creed. Hey! Quit that already! German battle cry echoes across the blue sky. The Twinkle series is about to be struck by a little bolt of white lightning. Oh boy. 9,000, huh? Alright, hold on. Save this. We gotta do character story stuff. That and check how well everybody's crashing out on Destroyed and everything like that now. Next week is the long-awaited tryouts. For newbie trainers like me, this event is our first step on our journeys to bring out the best in every racer. At the tryouts, each trainer does their best to show off their abilities to prospective trainers who scout them. It's an important event for both parties. While there's still time between now and then, my nerves and excitement are getting the better of me. I decided to take a stroll to calm down. As I walked through a part near the academy, I heard the sound of children playing. I turned towards the source of the noise, only to see an Musume. Again, like, that's like phantom sense in a way or so, but seeing the ears twitch makes my ears feel like they need to twitch, and I'm like, ah! Those kids aren't kidding. He's a powerful runner. There's also this playfulness to it. And her acceleration. It's near instantaneous. Almost like lightning. I suddenly feel everyone's eyes on me. The embarrassment sets in as I realize I just said that out loud. Sorry, I didn't mean to. We're the Lord in the park. Oh, that smud Tama face is way too good. So it's a clip. It hasn't been posted. Oh no, it was posted out. Alright, thank you, Kappa. Very cool. Come on, we're crossed. Once you make sure to debut, I looked away. 1 week later, the day of the tryouts is here. I scanned the crowd of runners preparing to race when I catch sight of one I recognized.
大丈夫や。うちなら勝てる。とにかく前に出るんや。前に出て一着は。
What's nervous?
たなあかん。こんなとこで負けてられへん。
Her demeanor seems completely different from the day we met in the park. I watch as she takes her position.
勝つんや。絶対に勝たな。
タマモクロス、ここでいっぱいか。先頭集団から離脱、沈んでいく。
As she slips back, so does her chance to place high in the race. Confusion furrows my brow. What happened to the runner I saw at the park?
タマモクロスね。レース序盤は目を引く気迫だったけれど、前のめりすぎてペース配分に失敗したといったところかしら。
Put pressure on yourself. I mean, when you're trying to be the breadwinner of your very poor family, and there's that too.
終盤の競り合いで体の方が追いつかないだろうな。
This is gonna feel like Tyson again, where everyone's just gonna keep hammering home that she's small. She like me for real, for real.
レース直後疲れている中で申し訳ないが少しいいかな。
なんや。
端的に言う。君をスカウトさせてほしい。荒削りではあるが君の走りは悪くないものだった。
ほんまか。
ああ、私のところに来れば重賞に出られるくらいまでは勝ち上がれる。うまくいけば入着も競えるはずだ。どうだろうか。
競えるはずってなんや。それって G1 でもバカスが勝たせてくれるって意味か。
それは保証しかねるな。今後の君次第であるいはとしか。
なめんなや。うちは勝ちたいんや。勝って勝ちまくる。勝たんとあかんなや。せやのに競えるはずやと。バカにすんのも大概にせえ。うちはそんな半端な気持ちで勝負してへんわ。
少々手に余る気性だな。
Verifiable crash out, honestly. The other trainer stand as TAMAMO Cross storms off, unimpressed by her temper. That same temper shows how badly she wants to win. I better follow her. Honestly, at least the trainer gave it straight, but you know, that's a lot of dreams.
なめられたもん。ボケた走りした。うち自
Usually the trainers are a bit more unruly, especially so. Also, I should have turned on my side lamp because it's not doing anything good to my complexion. Comparatively here.
あんた新人トレーナーやろ。経験も実績もろくにあれへんのに覚悟あるんか。うちの勝利を信じて鍛えて G1 で勝たせまくって日本一にしたるってぐらいの覚悟がほんまにあるんか。
The rage TAMAMO Cross feels boils to the surface and she lashes out. I desperately search for words to quell the fire, but to no avail.
やめようや。うちもあんたもカッコつけんの。
TAMAMO Cross takes off, leaving me with only my regret as company. Been several days since the tryouts took place. I can't get TAMAMO Cross's words out of my head. Get out of my head, get out of my head.
あんた新人トレーナーやろ。経験も実績もろくにあれへんのに覚悟あるんか。うちの勝利を信じて鍛えて G1 で勝たせまくって日本一にしたるってぐらいの覚悟がほんまにあるんか。
Sure, she wants to win, and she's ready to make it happen. This time, I wasn't ready to face her determination head-on. This time, I am. Full conviction, I set time well for TAMAMO Cross. After ruling out the academy buildings, I head to the training course. There, I find TAMAMO Cross, shredding as if her life depended on it.
まるでせえへん。
TAMAMO Cross!
あんたは
About the other day.
この前はすまん。
Huh?
わざわざ追いかけてきて声かけてくれたのに、あんたにきつい言い方してもうた。ほんまにすんません。
Okay. No, you were upset.
できへんかったんや。それなりにしか語れへんってみんなに思わせてしもた。自分のボケと走りに。うちはこのなりのせいでいつも勝手に舐められてばっかりやった。その体格では不利、日本一なんて無謀。もっと現実に即したそれなりの目標をってな感じでの。せやから選抜レースで証明したかったんや。うちは勝ちまくれる馬娘やってことは。
Oh, wait, how we saw our muscles? We saw these muscles,
見
baby!
た通りや。
These guns!
しょっぱい走りして負けてまた見限られてしもた。うちがこの学園の門をぶったたいたんはトゥインクルシリーズでどうしても叶えたい夢があるからや。そのためにはただ走るだけやとあかん。勝って勝ちまくって天下をひっくり返すくらいの風と光を轟かせなあかんねん。すまん。うちもう少し練習したいねん。今度こそ絶対に選抜レースで勝ちたいんや。せやから
You'll win for sure.
なんやそれ。同情のつもりならやめてほしいわ。
I'm not trying to make you feel better.
あんたもこの前のうちのレース見とったやろ。しょっぱい走りで癒着すらしてへんねんで。せやのに口だけでかいこと抜かして今やって全然どないしたらええかわからんのに。
You want to win more than anyone. No one feels the bitterness of defeat stronger than TAMAMO Cross. The desire to leave it behind and race forward to win, no matter matters far more than our size. That attitude is what will make her the top racer in all of Japan.
なんやねん。ちょっと一回走り見て少し話しただけやのにその自信は。あんた変なやっちゃな。なあ場所変えようや。体冷えてきたしここで立ち話しとったら目だってしゃあないわ。ええやろ。
She invites me to talk. Her demeanor seems warmer somehow. I nod, and the two of us head out in search of a place to chat. That's what a trainer is for.
あんたさっき
Absolutely
う
so.
ちなら選抜レースに勝てるって言ったな。そこまで言うならうちを勝たしてみてや。
Wait, are you suggesting?
うち一人やとどん詰まりな感じがある。せやけど勝ちたいね。なんとしてでも。せやから今はあんたにかけてみたい。うちはあんたの言葉あんたの覚悟を試させてもらう。代わりにあんたはうちがほんまに勝てる馬娘かを試しや。そういう意味での仮契約っちゅうことでうちの面倒は次の選抜レースまで見てもらえ。
Say no more, I'm in! All caps!
言わせんかい。会話のテンポっちゅうもんがあるやろ。
Sorry, I'm very excited!
なんや恥ずかしいわ。
Look at her blush. Oh, she's so cute!
ほな早速明日からよろしゅう頼むわ。
With that, I enthusiastically enter my trial period as TAMAMO Cross's trainer. Next day, we have ourselves our first training session together.
さてまずは何から始める。お手並み拝見といくやないか。
This is the regimen we'll be doing. About the training plan I wrote last night. It'd be a while to come up with the perfect plan to win the tryouts.
これえらい量あるやんか。それにめっちゃ細かい。まさか全部昨日のうちに作ったんか。
Yep, I was up all night making it.
初期多すぎてなんや心配なるわ。まあせやけど気合は入ったわ。あんたも本気っちゅうわけやな。 始めようか。ビシバシ頼むで。
That is a smile and determination that I love so much. Oh, I love her so much. I love her so much. Another hydrate, thank you. Time flies by as I'm CRUZZ's trial training.
タイムどや。
You know you beat your best time again.
走り終わってもまだ余裕あるし。
TAMAMO Cruz, Crimson! You're gonna hate me. The pendulum of luck has swung back my way. Seems that hard days of training are paying off, so he's feeling himself get stronger. For the trials, I want to try one more thing.
選抜レース
I want
前
to
の
test your
力の
skills in a
チェックってわ
scrimmage.
けか。ええで。うちも今の自分がどんなもんか試しときたいしな。
After we finish the story stuff, if you want to have your worldview shattered, you will see. Senator Gross used to have this in the bag, but we should refine his forming strategy. At least that was the plan.
ここで絶対。
Yeah, out of Uma's, Crimson, 10 Umas, 9 plus the guaranteed one, and then 1 hard for 3 stars.
なんでや。足が重い。こんな負けられるのに。
タマモクロスが伸びてくるも差し切れない。すでにいっぱいか。先頭は依然リード。
Oh, and 3, it's 3 Tamamos I got. I'm gonna win all 3! No, 11 pulls? Oh no, I got Tamamo in like 178.
なんでや。
Out of like my 200 pulls, I got 11 3 stars.
しょうもない走りを。
Hey now, Tama.
今日はもう頭冷やしてくるわ。
I decided to take a walk. As I stroll about, I try to figure the reason behind TAMAMO CRUZZ's inability to unleash their strength during the last race. I'm sorry, I'm cracking up as we're about to crash out for the second night in a row. As I look up, I realize I'm in the same part where I met TAMAMO Cruz. Just like that, I hear the sound of children playing.
こっちこっち。早く早く。たく、今日は遊びに来たんちゃうっちゅうのに。ほんま、あんたらはうち見かけるとすぐ寄ってきて。あ、
So, you come here often?
ここ実家の近くにある公園に似てんねん。せやから日に行った時に散歩すること多くてな。とも姉ちゃん、何してんの？ああ、わかったわかった。うちこの人と話あんねん。じゃあみんなで遊んでてな。
Like after we do this stuff, I'll show you what I got. I'll literally show you what I got in OBS if you need to see.
ちびたち元気にしとるかな。お父ちゃんもお母ちゃんも元気やったらええねんけど。
Sounds like family's important to you,
大
Tama.
事なんや。何よりもうちの家な、ぶっちゃけ貧乏やねん。せやけど家族みんな元気に笑って毎日楽しく過ごしとってな。ただお父ちゃんもお母ちゃんもうちらを食わせるために毎日汗水垂らして頑張ってて、うちはそれを助けたいと思ってた。ねえねえ、たまねえねえ、なんかお菓子買おうよ。俺もうお腹減ったよ。こら、無駄遣いはあかんで。それに今夜はなんと特製はんぺんステーキや。ちゃんと腹すかしとき。ああ、たまねえねのはんぺんステーキ。
I'll show in a bit, Crimson.
ねえねえ、俺我慢する。お、偉いで。ほな、お父ちゃんお母ちゃん待ってるさかい、みんなではよ帰ろか。待ったってな。お菓子買うんもほんまもんのステーキたらふく食うんもいつか必ず叶えたるからな。考えたんや。うちが何したら家族に楽させてやれるか。そんで思いついたんだ。トゥインクルシリーズやった。レースで勝ちまくって日本一になるぐらい名を上げるんや。そうすればきっと将来家族に楽させてやれる。トレセン学園に通わしてくれた家族のためにもうちは負けられへん。勝たなあかんねん。せや やのに今のうちはしょぼい走りして負けてばっかりや。さすがにちっとばかしへこむわ。
たまお姉ちゃん元気ない
The ears, the phantom touch in the ears. I'm telling you, it's so real just watching it.
みんなで後で言うたやろ。
I really need to get some strains that I can pull these up and down with.
また走ってみせてよ。
あんたらはほんまにウマ娘使いが荒いやっちゃな。しゃあない。ほな少しだけ見せたるからおとなしく離れとき。
And the fan really makes them look like they're moving too. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying. I just feel like they're just moving, just especially since I keep peering towards the chat from the corner of my eyes. I just like ah.
たま姉ちゃんこの前より速くなってね。すっげえ迫力。
I'm becoming one with the TAMAMO Cruise.
たまお姉ちゃん楽しそう。
せやろ。これが白い稲妻や。
Who is they?
昔お父ちゃんがうちの走り見て言ってくれたんや。誰よりも楽しく速く走る友はまるで白い稲妻やって。家族みんな白い稲妻が日本一になるって信じてくれとる。うちはそれを裏切りたくないね。
Zooming around, like a blast. Those words speak. What's holding her back? One more story episode, and then we can finally do our campaign. That, and also, I'm just seeing that you're home too, Crimson. Thank you for your hard work. Hope you had a good day. Cross continue to train for tryouts, but one day she asked for a
わか
talk.
ったで。ほんで話って何
Or I asked for a talk. Just a final piece of advice before tryouts.
なんやそれ。どういう意味や。まさかあんたうちがもう勝たれへんって。
I shake my head in disagreement and explain that she's got what it takes to win. Why, this is my final piece of advice as their temporary trainer. Just have fun out there? Enjoy the race, okay.
何抜かしとんねん。真剣勝負やぞ。楽しんで走る余裕なんてあるわけないやろ。
That's not true. Until now, TAMAMO has never been able to race to her full potential. I think I know why. After observing her,
勝つんや。絶対に勝たな。トレセン学園に通わしてくれた家族のためにもうちは負けられへん。勝たなあかんねん。せやのに
her desire to win for her family is a strong one. Perhaps too strong. Instead of serving as motivation, it's making her nervous. Once those nerves get the better of her, she loses sight of her goal and her performance suffers. But that isn't to say her love for her family is a bad thing. If anything, it should be cherished. So I tell her, introduce the rest of us. The rest of us to White Lightning. God, my lisp. She can combine her love for her family and the joy she feels from winning. Cross will have all she needs to win. At least that's my theory.
確かに言った。誰よりも楽しく速く走る白い稲妻って。せやけど楽しんで走ってほんまに勝てるんか。
Who says you can't do both? Race and have fun?
ほんましょうもないな。うちはあんたに言われて今ようやく気づいたわ。うちの限界を決めつけてるんはうち自身やったんやな。楽しんでる場合とちゃう。勝つことだけ考えなあかんと思って。けどほんまのうちは違う。ほんまの白い稲妻はうわー。どやうちの走りは。ねえねえかっこいい。
タマはほんまにめっちゃ楽しそうに走るな。よっ白い稲妻日本一。
最後のアドバイスしかと受け取ったで。 選抜レース楽しみにしててや。うちも楽しみにするわ。
That's what I wanted to hear. Finally, the day of the tryouts arrives.
最終コーナーに差し掛かるも依然縦に伸びた展開。後ろの子たちはここから間に合うのか。
風の音、地面の感触、心臓の鼓動、全部がわかるこの感じ。なんか久々や。勝つことばっか考えとったからやな。走るのが気持ちええってこと忘れとったわ。うずうずが止まらへん。足もまだ余裕がある。全員見とれや。ここから一気にぶち抜いたる。
タマモクラス上がってきた。後ろからタマモクラスが一気に抜け出した。先頭はタマモクラスです。凄まじい追い上げで見事勝利をつかみました。
これがうちや。白い稲妻タマモクラスや。
以前よりも随分と余裕のある走りだったわね。ポテンシャルを見誤ったかしら。
終盤のあの豪脚、小柄でパワー不足かと思っていたが侮れんな。
やったねやったねやったね。見とったかうちの走り。
You sure did, White Lightning.
これもあんたのおかげや。ほんまにありがとうな。
Oh, I mean, you're the one that ran the race.
うちな、選抜レース終わって仮契約もなくなって、これでまたフリーになったわけなんやけど、どうしてもうちのことスカウトしてほしい人が。
The answer is yes!
今うちが話しとったやろが。順番ってもんがあるやろ。なんでそない食い気味やねん。
This is so exciting! Thomas Trainer is ready base.
緊張したうちがアホみたいやないか。
たく改めてこれからもよろしゅうな、トレーナー。
Firmly grasp Tamamo crosses to hand and give it a vigorous shake. From now on, we're working as a team! Yes! Alright, Crimson. You still around, girl? You wanna crash out? Cause, oh boy.
最初どんなトレーニングだ。
1, 2, 3 Tamas. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Copy of Maruzensky. That's 10. And then out of my cards, I did a single pull. And I got a second copy of Muteki for my power.
部に果てはありません。
So, yeah. Hold on, if I find the clip, they have it on here then. Then, I absolutely freak out with how lucky part of it is. Absolutely so. I've seen myself jump in the corner already. But yeah, this was the most blessed pull. That's the best I got. Out of like that was okay. That's yeah. Pulls 170 to 170, 170 to 180. 2 Tamas, Mummy Creek, and 2 Daiwas to finish it off there. And that was just 3 out of the 10 that I had gotten. Because I remember, like, I got spoiled since I don't play on PC that the archive level, like, the archive showing a new bubble, spoiled me early that I was gonna get a 3-star, so I got Digiton. But then I also got, Full Armor Fuku right afterwards on there, and it just kept going from there. On getting, freaking, on Fuzz's face. Alright, I'm really getting one new... I need to make a chart on, again, how on me pulling everybody when it comes to it.
Mommy tree?
But I got. Oh my goodness gracious. Also, I'm realizing that part of my hair was caught in my jacket, which is why I felt like I had to keep adjusting myself there. That's why I kept leaning. I'm seeing that on my face cam now. Goodness gracious. You want to reset with the new year? No, it's a pendulum. It's going to absolutely boil over when Art Nights, and when I do my Art Nights polls, which right now says that I have a download problem with it. So it's not letting me download everything. So unless I quit out of it and it lets me do Art Nights again, and then I get to try to redo it, I think the luck has already gone on its side to where it's not going to let me actually play Enfield tonight then. Which, to be fair, it's already 9:30. The campaign's gonna take maybe like an hour anyway, so we'll see. Like, come on, dude. I installed the files while I was at work, and it still has to verify them? This sucks. Alright. Back to the actual campaign now. Alright, story stuff over. Let's actually get on with the campaign. So I'm separating out for the YouTube people, so that way you don't have to deal with the story and the campaign all in one. But, right now... hold on. Full stats. Am I tweaking? Where is... First and foremost, let's select all of that because I need to remember equality. Because I don't play on PC and all. Where is my thing that showcases my cards and all? Where's my stuff? Art Nights has been going all day. I mean, I'm still trying to, but if it keeps bugging out. Oh wait, I'm on PC. I clicked the right side for everything here. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to make her a weight surger. I have two guts, 2 wit, stamina, and speed when it comes to it then. And my stuff is all my sparks are going for weight surger and lawn essentially then. Weight surger, lawn, turf as a half when it comes to it then. And otherwise, I'm just doing, what's his face? I am just doing, Unity Cup. I'm gonna skip the Unity Cup races when it comes to it then. Because, what's his face? Because I'm already through, actually wait, I turned off, no. Setting this to off will prevent first time events from being skipped. Yes, please. That way I can do skip on for the unique scenario stuff then. 3 people. I'm playing Enfield a lot, it's a great game. Yeah, I want to play it tonight too, but it seems that it's not gonna let me do that. It's just been, it's been annoying. Yeah, I'm not used to playing on PC, so I didn't think about the sidebar. So I'm like, I used to have an option on the phone. I was always trashing out prematurely, dude. Here we go. 3 people technically, 14%, nah. Recreation, go ahead, get some mood up and a little bit of stamina, and then rest on next off cycle. What's it take to be an adult? What? Asking for more details, I learned that her question was triggered by a certain incident that unfolded yesterday. Can't wait to see the baby whale. Oh, this excuse me, ma'am. Oh no. 2 tickets at the kids discount. Kids? Do we look like kids? I'll admit, I'm kind of on the small side, but still! How could anyone see such bold, mature Musume and mistake them for some grade school babies? I mean, we generally are too old for the kids discount. We gotta face the facts. The ticket seller thought we were kids. We gotta calm down and think this through. We figured we'd get an adult's input, and you're the closest one I've got on deck. So what do you think? Is it the way we act, how we talk, or let's lay it on us? What do we gotta do to start giving off some real adult vibes? Not the easiest question to answer, but the first thing that comes to mind is... I was gonna say, I'm gonna let this go ahead and I'm just gonna enjoy this and not look at the choices, but because we're on PC, we're kind of getting the choices here instead. Dude, oh my goodness. PC actually is a little bit spoiled for being able to have this on the sideboard and all that. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for being only a mobile UMA player. I'm gonna keep checking Enfield because it keeps breaking my stuff in the meantime. Adults are good at handling themselves. Handling ourselves? You know, like handling everything without relying on others to help you? But we just relied on... well, let's just try it first. First up, we gotta get ourselves up and out of bed and start the day. Good morning! A good amount of exercise makes for a healthy lifestyle, just like with training. I gotta prepare my own meals, and I also gotta balance the food groups out without being picky. Bon appetit! Hey, this is just my regular routine! Does that mean we've been adults all along? Yeah, it does. Can't believe I was sweating something so small. It's way out of character. With the problem resolving on its own, they sauntered outside looking completely at ease. That's really funny. Take the discount? Hey, I'm never saying no to discounts. I'm gonna penny pinch for as much as I can. At any and all times. 3 people versus 2 on Unity. And still am training 2 people at the very least then, so I'll take the 2 Unity. I'm seeing it as essentially that's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, since training together with Unity means that you're getting more people, of course. The stats are multiplicative, essentially. Morning, trainer. Eesh, you're looking sleepy today. Gotta get up bright and early to do some aerobics exercises. That'll wake you right up. Bam, kaboom, bam, bam, bam! Now bend your ears back and snap forward. Back and snap. I joined TAMAMO Cross for her unique morning exercise routine. The best. We're gonna train up though, because at the very least, like, especially with Haru's card not having any friendship bonus at the beginning, you really actually gotta be pocketing as much as you can to actually get her to be on guts for the future. And just keep I do where my friends guide me to be! One afternoon on my day off, I hear a familiar voice in the shopping mall. Alright, Creek, you ready to roll? I certainly am, Tom Tom. Oh, Ovid isn't my trainer. Joining on the tussle? Tussle? You haven't heard? The mall's having a big blowout sale today. I'm here for Violet. They're a really nice brand for ladies' fashion. Tom Tom is a veteran bargain hunter, so I'm tagging along for some clothes shopping. Yep, just stick with the expert. Don't go straying off to either, trainer. I'm coming too? Yep, now let's roll out. That was a real skirmish, I tell ya. Definitely tossed you two into the deep end. Check out all the spoils! You made out like bandits! You got this many Violet clothes? Oh, this is the item I said I wanted. A senior's gotta watch out for her juniors. Tom Tom, you're amazing! But everything here is in my size. You want to try out some Violet clothes too, Tom Tom? No, I'm good. Frills really aren't my style, you know what I mean? You do it so good though. Power and guts? Or speed? I wish I could check actually my stats right now. Unless it'll let me. Our PC parties is spoiled. Okay, not exactly when it comes to it then. But you can click that early. Oh my goodness gracious, PC parties are still spoiled. I mean, I think I'll probably just, since I have 2 guts cards when it comes to it, then I'll just take the straight speed. Where's this coming from? Come on, you know this stuff wouldn't suit me, but you look good though. Why not have a little faith in your trainer and try it on? Let me go! Just how strong are you? A little later. Oh, I knew it. You look just wonderful, Tom Tom. It's huge on me! Look at the priest door wearing your blouse like a dress! Blink of an eye, TAMAMO across this piece and get changed. How is the Enfield done with? Download error at 49% again. God! What's wrong? Like, yeah, stuff when it comes to it then. What? Let's limit this and see maybe if it just downloads a little bit slower from my end.
これならうちもスター街道まっしぐらや
Not much on wit, but gotta keep training up right now. Just get your friendship early. Oh, first we're deprived on the second freaking rest. Oh, it's just that nightmare again. That dream, I'm on a drill getting Okonomiyaki batter thrown all over me. And they break out the sauce. I know I'm done for. I can't do anything but scream. I stream and stream till I wake up. How many times has this been now? I'm barely getting any sleep. Oh, come on! My first freaking... I haven't got sleep deprived in forever and I get it now? Walking past a class stream on her lunch break when I spot TAMAMO across, head in her hands. I don't get it! It's got you even stumped. Nice timing, I just fell for Jordan's bait. Hook, line, and sinker. That is so not what happened. We were playing Guess the Price. Also, I need to get a picture of this for Mary. Because this is going to be us soon enough. See, the other day we showed TAMAMO Somo City's makeup. This one's gotta be expensive. Just in 10,000 yen minimum.
だね
Correct? I got this setting powder at one of my photo shoots. Okay, so how about this website on the far right? It's cheap! That one's actually mine. It was only 390 yen. Like, I know you're not into makeup, but you're always right. Literally how? Pretty simple. You see expensive stuff, it just smells like money. Obviously, I heard that. I had to test it with something that gives off some mega bougie vibes. Those shoes are way too fancy. They kind of smell like money, but they also kind of don't. Hey, just right. I'll give you a coupon for a free meal at the cafeteria. Gotta get this one right. I really gotta get this one. I don't have a clue. Trainer, know any tricks that'll help? Power or stamina? I mean, I have stamina going on, so let's do some weightlifting in them. Worth? I can compare them to my usual shoes. Show on the road. 1, 2, 3. This soles fit my feet like fluffy gloves, and cleat plates are hammered in real good. Shoes are pretty well made. They can go for 20,000. No, make it 25,000. That's my final answer. Answer is 5,000 yen. They're on the cheaper side. He totally gagged, so I asked to stay on in my classmates and made me this affordable brand. I bet I got you good, didn't I? They're that cheap? I can't believe it, even I can afford it! Goodness. What's the brand name? That's really funny too, and that's cute. I wouldn't have thought that Jordan would have been a partner for TAMAMO shenanigans. 3 Unity or actually training up my people, and 2. I'll take the 2. 2 and 2. That race is also getting harder for Spirit Burst. Also, is it just me, or is that 150 comically big? Alright, TAMAMO, let's do this thing, girl. Again, I'm not a PC player, so I'm kind of getting flummoxed here. We finally did it! We finally did it! The big day is here! We're finally ready to debut, and TAMAMO Cross's excitement is palpable. It might be kind of pint-sized, but against a bunch of junior racers, the win's mine! When it comes to willpower, I'm next level. Line them up so I can knock them down! Even looking at the situation from a trader's perspective, I can't see anyone here giving her trouble. Okie dokie, see you after the race! Hold on a minute, what's this? Tiny empty lunch spot sitting on the table. TAMAMO Cross must have eaten whatever was inside. What? That's just my lunchbox. So small. Did you get enough to eat? Come on, I don't need to go stuffing myself silly before the big race. If I eat too much, it'll mess with my circulation. A few bites is plenty. Catch you later. Tamamo Cross gets a little flustered as she heads off to race. Funny enough on that end, that's something I do need to work on for if I want to be. I mean, I don't have anything special for end yet, for late yet, so let her go ahead and just race for end right now. But I'm trying to cut down on the belly, that way I can actually be a little bit more aerodynamic, because it's me second in. I have like a little bit of side. That's my chair on the ground. I have a little bit of side, and I can just like say like a good 10-20 pounds, so it can be a little bit more, you know, in line. And maybe a little bit of abs that I can maybe get to with that. That's my workout goals for up until MomoCon coming up anyway. Alright. So is that like a little confusion in the last lane? Alright, in the meantime, 49%, if it freezes up again. I wanted my training, don't lose it. No, it's not confusion. Confusion's more like a completely yellow block when it comes to it, nothing in her hair. Also, no, she has the accessory of course, but you know what I mean. Halfway through for an end closure already in the middle of the pack. We're kind of chill for this year. It should be we have a very fine, what's its face, debut race. Full confidence in Tamamo. I'm also spoiled by having the upper view when it comes to it then. Again, being a mobile player only. I mean, yeah, there's a landscape view when it comes to it as opposed to portrait, but you know what I mean. But I'm gonna keep being a boomer about this, because I only play on mobile. This is my first ever stream that I'm doing on, what's his face, on desktop version. I've only done desktop version to share a few polls, right? The first TAMAMO video I ever did anyway, too, then. When I did my cosplay, did a 10 poll, and got Jet Squad and crashed out. Wonderful job, Tama. Got away with 49% again. Gods! Why? I just want to play Enfield, dude. I just want to play this game. Oh, have that on in the background. See how it goes. I'm not gonna get to play it tonight, which sucks so much. Oh well, oh well. Good job, Tama. Good job. Tamamo crosses the finish line of her debut without issue. After the race, however, oh, it's a shaken. Come on, junior level races shouldn't take this much out of me. Why do I feel so woozy? Tamamo cross! He asked her to rest a little bit before you reflect on today's events and formulate plans for the future. Not that big of a deal. Just a little tired, that's all. Are you sure it wasn't because you didn't eat enough? Oh, I guess that could be the case. Why would you starve yourself before a big race? Well, I didn't think this was worth bringing up, but I don't have that much of an appetite. Been that way since I was a kid. Hey, Squirts, she's still starving, right? Here, have my share. Are you sure? Aren't you hungry too? I'm stuffed. That's their neighbor got me some beef food on earlier. Feed up big, will ya? If you don't, you won't grow big and strong. I always made sure the little squirts ate first, so my stomach ended up shrinking. Guess I got used to it. Now I feel like I can even focus better on a light stomach. Not sure it's something I can change overnight. Trust me, too much food spells trouble for me. The sounds of it, she probably tried to increase her food intake in the past to no avail. If we don't work on these ingrained eating habits, there's no way that we'll be able to build her up to be more athletic. Don't worry about it. Might not be a foodie, but my guts are straight out of Naniwa. Next place, I want to take these guts to G1. How about we try the Hopeless States or something? I gotta hurry up and show the folks back home how far I've come. I don't know if we should make it our first goal. Why the heck not? I know I can pull it off. Jeez, talk about a party pooper. Trainer, Now's the time to make the push. Don't overthink it, just go with the flow. How about we plan for the future, prioritize building up your body? I want to do that slow and steady crap. I'm good to go. No matter how bulky the other runners are, I said I'm fine and make my family proud. I'm the same racer I was before my debut. In that case, how about we try a little test tomorrow? A test, huh? Let me in. Hello, Akebono. Boing? Makes a grand sumo wrestling debut, but it's not the one where she's not that further in by the tower in Yokozuna, Akebono. That's all it took to send me flying? Now do you see why building muscle is important? The big woods are full of jumbo runners like her. That's the case, oh boy. Alright, I get it. We can stick to the lower level races while I bulk up. How long is that gonna take? That's a good question. If we start bulking up right away, we won't see results overnight. Set a tentative end date. We'll set this until next spring. That'll bring us right up to the class of Triple Crown. That's ages away! Come on! Let's just go straight to the G1. Fine! Next spring it is! Don't give me then to chow down. And so we decided to put up a racing experience slowly but surely between now and next spring. It's funny too that Tamamo's thing is she's going to need to, in G3 or above, place within the top 3-4 times. Interesting. But I'm trying to diet down so I can get to her belly, where she needs to bulk up. Oh, come on, Night Owl. I'm not yawning. That's my battle cry. Get this. Last night, Oguri put on a horror flick right out of the blue. I was chilling with it, though, obviously. I'm tougher than any old ghost. That started to keep me awake all night, yeah? I'm gonna have to rest for that immediately, which hurts. I mean, I'm gonna be resting anyway. Tomorrow CrossFit's exhausted, so I have a rest at the infirmary. Sorry for troubling you, trainer. The rest of me back in shape before you know it. Where the heck am I? Mama, I've been waiting for you. Oh goody, is that you I'm hearing? Can't see you though. Where are ya? Look up. You're huge! Listen, get up. Is that a dinosaur? Oh no, that's where it comes from? In pursuit of greater strength, I grow to new heights. I'm now the monster Musume, Oguden. What? You're a monster now? I must do something. If we leave Oguden to our devices, Tracing Academy's food supplies will be devoured. The same as regular Oguri then. What's all the fuss about? Commander, Strongbender's special wheat has just arrived. This monster is mine. A single blast of my spec beam will take her down. Beam? What do you mean beam? How come you gave it such a lame name? With the power of food, I've become Special Ranger. We'll be up against Odin alone, but I have faith in you, Special Week. What's going on here? I can't keep up with all the comeback opportunities. I'm not gonna stand around providing comic relief. My Naniwa roots won't allow it. If these guys are gonna go big, then so am I! Check me out! I grew massive on sheer will alone. Here's about some monster in the kitchen. I'm huge now! I Chris got myself out of playing the Stooge. My dream came true for a moment, so I'm feeling pretty good. Thank goodness Night Owl's gone. I kinda need that. Like, not affecting my entire run already. Eat till you drop. Oh boy, time to get soul metabolism. Oh no. Need to find a way to bulk up TAMAMO Cross, but simply taking it to a buffet has proven effective at changing her light eating habits. With this in mind, I call upon the two greatest chefs of Tracing Academy for their assistance. So can't work up the most bonus dish I can for TAMAMO. I thought, Hishiyama would have been one of them, but no, these are fine chefs too. Just leave it to me. I'll make a dish with such gentle flavors that every bite will simply melt in your mouth. Super Creed is considered the best in the academy when it comes to recreating a mother's cooking, while Akebono is renowned for being the best chef at Tracing. My plan is to launch a two-pronged assault on Tamamo's taste bud. Hey Tom Tom, I've got a scrumptious little meal for you. Here comes the choo-choo train. This will taste super bono. Dosekoi, dosekoi! Yeah, sure. It looks real delicious, alright, but, am I getting pranked here or what? Why do I get mommy deers in a sumo restaurant trying to stuff my face? Besides, it doesn't matter how good the food is, I can't eat it, period. This isn't about the taste. They're trying to pour a whole bucket of water into a cup. Can't do it. Oh, Tom. So it doesn't matter how delicious the food is? This is gonna be tough. My plan's a bust. I'm left with no choice but to cook up another idea. Well, everyone fits this. I have to approach this problem from a different angle. Hey, TAMAMO, mind if I sit next to you? There aren't any other seats. Oh, what's up, City? You out on your lunch break too? Yeah, sure, you can sit here. This Uma is Gold City. Racer and a model. And a lot of food there. Can you eat all of that without losing the model figure? I can. In fact, if I don't eat this much, I will lose my figure. I can choose what I want to eat, but I have to make sure I cover the necessary food groups. If I didn't eat before my races and gates, I'd struggle to get through them. The reason you eat is so you can get through everything? Yes, I believe that fueling my body is part of my job. My body knows it. I think that's why I have such an appetite. How can I do my best on the track and run away if I'm not in perfect form? And run my way. I have to eat well to do well. Come on, CRUZZZ, you got this! Eat well to do well, huh? About that. Maybe I don't want to win hard enough yet. I don't want it from down inside. Maybe. You think that did it? Thank you, Gold City. Oh, no need to thank me. I just said what I'm always thinking. Besides, everyone makes me feel better all the time. Personally, I'd love to repay the favor with a race. Trainer, I promise I'm gonna start eating right. Might take some time, but I will get there, bit by bit. I'm not eating right because I think I can't. That mentality just shows I'm not taking all this seriously enough yet. There's some things you can't do unless you eat, and I got something that I have to do. If I don't start eating as much as I can, I'll never beat City or anyone else. It's time to chow down. That's why TAMAMO across his chat, but Gold City has helped to understand the importance of a proper diet. Its attitude towards meals has completely changed. Wonderful to hear that. Hear you say that, Tom. Don't you worry, there's plenty left over for seconds. I've got a great big bowl of chanko just for you. Help yourself to the whole thing, okay? What am I supposed to put all this food? The power's bigger than Mount Roko! With tears in her eyes, she powers through her mega-sized meal. Okay, so it's just a scenario event, but even then, it's still way cute. That's a 4. And 2 exclamation points. Steadfast, okay. Fine. So 16 fans to do all of this here too. I mean, that's double up. Not that I'm not going to do a burst. Yes, I could say burst, but I'm not going to esports on this. I'm just enjoying this run as we go. Let's just rest. There isn't a chance anything right now. I will take the mood up, actually, because I'm only at good. That, and agenda-wise, I mean, I could just go ahead and hit the hopeful space, really, if I want to then, in this case then. I got the turns for it, and there's probably a secret event if TAMAMO does win it then, right? They don't all the way in advance. I should do so more too, but I'm just kind of chilling. I always I can actually see how many turns I have before then when it comes to it then too, which is pretty decent. That's a really good speed pull, yes please. Orpher, and getting my speed up, and I really need that as well. Because I'll get wit in time when it comes to it then, especially so. From, this phase, from my 2 wit cards, so we'll get on to that in time. I think Team Carrot's just a generic. Because each of them is a different skill if you win the scenario, but I think Team Carrot is better if you just don't know which one. So I think it gives you It's On, if I recall, right? TAMAMO said she's been having a lot of fun lately. She's full of energy. We are going to put in just as much effort as ourselves, you know? Oh, no, you two were coming to watch. Tom, your form today was fantastic. Must be hungry after running like that. Why don't you get yourself changed so we can all go to that place that serves up Everest-sized bowls of soy and pork ramen? It'll be our treat for working so very hard. What a good girl you are. My bow is not big enough to manage Everest-sized portions, and put it with the good girl stuff. Yeah, I guess you can say I've been riding high. Then paired up with trainer, it feels like my body's been loosening up. I need to come back to getting sharper. Not that my training's had anything to do with my gads, though. Oh, Tum Tum, it's so nice to see you growing up. You're so big and strong, too. Right? Thanks for noticing! I think I'll follow your example. Maybe it's time for me to try 2 Everest bowls. I'll do the same and spoil you even more, Tum Tum. I don't need spoiling! Ooh! Practice perfect! Okay, that makes up for getting the for getting the night owl. Absolutely so. Very much so, that makes up for it. But it's that, and it's his face too. I'd love to live in the Uma universe. Not to be an Uma trainer or anything like that, I don't think I have the guts for it. But being able to eat the huge portions that they serve, that would be a dream, dude. It would be such a dream to eat huge, like, portion food for what would be considered normal price for them there, you know? Take the 2 Unity. Plus, it's more Haru training that I need as well too, where I can get her to be Friendship Guts. Plus, with the Unity kept coming up too, kind of want to be able to actually have a decent enough team. Nice. Still hit 2. That's gonna be my Unity team going up anyway. And again, more Haru bits. That's huge, honestly. Because this is Hopeless States right into Unity Cup. And that's... wow. Professor of Curvature 2, right before. I don't think I have the skill points for it. That's really funny to get that right now. Oh, I have enough. We're buying that immediately. Thank you very much. And I was skincare clicking as well too for the roster. I mean, Haru's the only person up when it comes to it then. Alright. Hopeful States, let's see what we got then. Someone wanted to run it. Join the feeling I get before a race. It's electrifying when you got struck by lightning. Feeling nervous? Oh yeah, but these nerves are just enough to spice things up. You force your way to victory. Get a race with a level head. I know you got this, Tamamo. Sit back and see what White Lightning can really do. Actually, for stills, I still don't have anything special otherwise then. So there's less people in the end slot. I think I'll stick her end, but then I'm gonna want to pivot to late. Meanwhile, I cleared the cast for Enfield, so this might just be a download all night then. Unfortunate. Oh, so holy crap, it's 10! Dude, I'm gonna be streaming Uma all night. I might want to skip like the 4 races that I need for placing 3rd or above, but then I'll stick to everything else that I'm still thinking then, probably. Because knowing how it's all medium and long races too, that's gonna artificially inflate my time. I'm still gonna enjoy the run, it's just like, I got other games I want to play too. It's just not gonna be Enfield tonight, unfortunately, guys. Gosh, yeah, it kinda made sense, because they don't have like any weight at all. Ah! Horsehair in the mouth, horsehair in the mouth.
Didn't expect that, did you?
Hello, Jazz. How did you do against the Red Mist tonight? You have your fun with dealing with Jabura and everything like that, or not really? Yeah, the fact that we're not even in the last spurt and Trojan already halfway through up, we're totally fine. I'd say track though, but hopefully I should be able to to beat stats. Tachion's the only big issue. I don't know if we have a breakthrough. Took an hour and a half. Most normal Jabura experience. Okay, yeah, no, I think we got this breakaway here. Maintain that speed. Admire Vage is actually really close. I can't tell in this angle here. I think we got the lead on her. 2 points, okay, yeah, no, we're good. Nice, nice. The rest made me a little nervous and about her maybe getting bots on the way in there too. But hey, look, we take it. I need to practice doing that pose too for winning G1s, or when people want pictures of me as TAMAMO. And that's 12,000 fans too. Yep, we are chill. We are chill. Now it's first place. You see me blasting down the last stretch? A taste of White Lightning's true power. Oh, let's try to win our next race too. Of course, not just talking about next race here, the one after that and one after that too. Let's get the channel of the Adrenaline's course in. Let's stop until they say I'm the best in Japan. Nothing special for doing the hopeful states in that case. That's sad. This is a team look like though. I mean, I'm sure that we have decent races in 3 of them. And just go for the guaranteed essentially if I go for newbie. But you know what? Let's roll high. Let's just roll high and just see how we do. If I Brit the first round, then that just kind of happens. Yay! Alright, we're chill. I will take that. The turn of the year, TAMAMO enters her classics. Happy New Year, trainer! Here's to another year with ya. Happy New Year, TAMAMO. Gotta say though, it's only been way out here on New Year's instead of home with my family. I'm not packing my bags yet. I can't, not until I get some big wins to bring back with me. These 2 years are gonna be our time to shine. I'm counting on you, trainer. You got it. Besides, even if I can't be there with them, I can at least call everyone. I have to give Mom a ring later before I go crazy. I may not be your mother, but I'd be more than happy to be your mommy. Creek, you're here too? Why yes, I'm here to welcome in the new year, Tom Tom. Trainer, let's all have a wonderful 12 months. This year will be a very special one for me too, you see. Well, come. I'm considering entering the Twinkle series this autumn. I'm not quite ready to be running with you yet, Tom Tom, but with enough effort, I think I can get there. Wow, for real? You're gonna debut too? Some nice news to be kicking off the new year with. Reminds me, pretty sure you know who's gonna debut too. Things are gonna get lively. We'll be seeing more and more juniors debut this year. The lineup's definitely about to change in a big way. What are both of y'all's resolutions? Do you spoil Tom Tom? Wanna do what? That's the wishy-washiest resolution I've ever heard. Make it something like getting your first win. Alright, let's go with that then. What's yours, TAMAMO? You even gotta ask? I'm gonna make everyone back home extra happy. Been your goal for a while, hasn't it? You mentioned it a few fair times last year as well. Oh yes, I guess it's more of an ongoing goal than a resolution then? Why not make the New Year's one something fun and easy then? I want her burning herself out working too hard. Hopefully she'll take the suggestion. Yeah, you might be right, trainer. You can't have a little fun at New Year's. When can ya? Now, what would be a fun thing to do this new year? We need the energy really badly. Or a takoyaki party. Now you're talking. Who's here for a takoyaki bash? Tell me the trainer's place in 20. I'll bring the row. That's looking good. Another minute on the road and then we get to go. Downtown? I didn't see you put any octopus inside these takoyaki. He's supposed to be like that. Yeah, nothing's wrong with your takoyaki. I'd figure I'd shake things up with the phones this time. Trust me, these are my special octopus-free takoyaki. I swear you're gonna dig them. I have a takoyaki machine, unironically. So I actually should be doing, I should make a shitpost content video of actual TAMAMO crews making takoyaki, honestly. A bite of the fluffy little ball and find a wonderful burst of flavor waiting inside. Enjoying the food together, the 3 of us have a relaxing New Year's. It'd be fun. It would be a fun RO thing to just do in the Discord too, even if I wanted. Nope, we're resting. We are resting. Takoyaki Crossets, here I come. Fast food, cheap and good. Takoyaki big grades, I'm coming for you.
Mama?
Good morning, trainer! Guess what? I had the most awesome dream. I won a big race against the Prime Minister. I get 90% of takoyaki for life! Just imagine, a 300 yen serving of takoyaki will only cost 30 yen. Talk about life-changing. And remember too, people, she's essentially saying a $3, like, takoyaki meal being 30 cents? Holy! All fired up now. Gonna win me a whole bunch of races to make the dream come true. Dude, if I could get like food deals for if I became famous, I would take this sponsor all the time in a heartbeat. Like, holy. My power is still really good, so honestly, keep me on speed. That's still 2 unities, and that does actually break the line for Cheetah. I want to keep training 2s, so I guess I gotta just doing another speed again, just for the 2 right here. Haru being able to just hold down dirt on her own, especially with how much I have been hitting her on these, is gonna be really good. That is also really good. Plus, also, as soon as Creek tips over to friendship territory too, then that's kind of solid. So it's just fans, not a race, so I'm kind of chilling. Late TAMAMO, Cross, and I agreed upon has finally arrived. We stuck to our plan to build her body up before the spring crosses. We still eat a bit more. And TAMAMO has managed to build up a healthy appetite. As a result... There's more where that came from! Let me show you what these legs can do. Like taking candy from a baby. Her body has undergone some major developments. She's buff, ladies and gentlemen! We're buff! Safe to say she's built up a bare minimum amount of strength an athlete needs. Take a look, trainer. Talk about growth. I'm good to start racing this year, right? I've been seeing it in my dreams, you know? Half off sale! To the bargain bin! You think I'd fall for that? I know all about the upcoming sales around here. You're not fooling me. I'm talking about the CrossFit Triple Crown. Not the type to get caught up in the razzle dazzle of it all. I'm not gonna tell you it's my dream to win the Triple Crown or anything. But it would be nice to have something to show people. Even the types back home know about the CrossFit Triple Crown. I wanna tell them their big sis badge herself that same crown. I understand how she feels, but I don't think we should set the bar that high. Are you saying my body's not there yet? Yeah, we need you to be stronger. Can't you do me this one favor? Come on, please. I'm serious about this. Giving Tamamo across the OK now would be the same as throwing her future away. In tip-top shape when the time comes, I don't mind tackling the Triple Crown with her. I just don't want to have it as a goal until I know she's not going to get pushed around. How long is it going to be? I want to have to wait before I take on the big dogs. I have to make an objective estimate based on our current progress. 1 more year. What? Did you say I gotta spend my whole CrossFit year waiting around? Alright, fine. My surprise, TAMAMO readily agrees to the plan, but I can see from the look in her eyes that she's beyond frustrated. Guess that's how it is at Chasing Academy. Talented runners from all over the country gather here after all. Like the other students, I never took any special classes. No way my folks could afford that. Not easy trying to make it big in a world so different from your own. Don't you dare think I'm gonna let anyone tell me I can't. I come from rock bottom, so trust me, I'm used to working towards the top. I'm not the only one struggling in this new world. There's plenty more like me. Some of them are fresh out of the boonies, but they're still dreaming big, just like me. I'm not losing to nobody. Not to the competition, not to society, not even to myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm pissed. I'm gonna hold it all in for now. That way, come this time next year, and you let it all out on the track. The ball's in your court, trainer. Make me a plan that'll turn me into a legend. I can do. As I'm thinking, I come up with a strategy. I want our whole load of graded races to build up experience. That experience she'll get from them will balance out any struggles she faces going up against the pack with her weaker body. I getcha. You can push through the rest of them with sheer guts. Getting to the top 3 shouldn't be that tough. Let's go with that then. This plan better work. We settle on a new strategy with Tama's approval. Hey Dad, what's up? Yeah, things are going well. Yeah, same old, same old. Got my nose to the grindstone. I went to stubborn merchants in Nariwa. Not budging till I get what I want, to what I came here for. Not sure I'm gonna have any big news for you this year, but next year, I'll be there. Gonna run in that race you love, Dad. Anyway, how are things? What about her? Something happened? Serious? If you say so. I'm tired, I just want you to be there for her. Just watch some TV together or something. Speaking of, the graded should be on TV, yeah? And what do you know? Maybe seeing me will help you to finally relax. Just make sure you don't work too hard, okay? I do the same. Alright, bye now. Need to place third or higher in 4 graded races. With that goal in mind, it's time to aim for the skies. So that's gonna be a 24-turn thing to do. Oh yeah, the entirety of my classic year. I'm still gonna enter the classic Triple Crown, I'm not gonna lie. 20 turns, yeah. Yeah, I'm still entering it in. I spot TAMAMO across before she starts training. I think you hear sniffling now. What the heck are you doing here? Oh, this sniffling is... I got hay fever. What else should it be? You never heard of allergies? And what's that in your hand? Oh, this? Just regular old tissue paper. You know, for wiping the old sniffer. Want me to toss it away for you? No, you don't! Just see what happens if you do. Nothing gets past you, huh? I was just reading a fan letter, that's all. Whenever I see you zipping past the bigger races like lightning, it gives me courage. That's what they said. And the stuff's giving me the fuzzies. I'm not crying or nothing. Cute. Yeah, alright, in that case then, let's go ahead and point out for our Triple Crown then. Or where is it? Mid-October. Show. Or Takuka. Yeah, Takuka is the longer one is the Triple Crown. Gotta remember that. Oh, that's a 4. Eyes are sweating, yup. I was thinking of the Phineas and Ferb one of like, Buford, what's wrong? Are you crying? No, my eyes are sweating. It's like, and then it's like it gets played back on it. It's like, Buford, are your eyes sweating? No, I'm crying. Ooh, lawn sport. Yes, yes, that's wonderful. The fact that we got 4 more races when it comes to it, then I really do think I'm just gonna skip these ones, and I'm just gonna watch the rest on the thing when it comes to it. Getting Fast and Furious though is really nice. I think I might want to save for that. I might just want to go ahead and sink the Pure Heart though, just so that I have enough, and my stamina is kind of a problem right now. I'm not hitting her bolting goals yet. I said we're going to a Satsuki, so the first of the classic Triple Crown. Oh, hello, Gold City. What is this, a catwalk? You stand on way too much, City. Do I? I wasn't trying to. I'm more focused on the race. Goodness gracious. Dude, it's kind of weak! Bruh. Okay, never mind. Maybe I gotta watch these. Well, we did get Gold City in a race then. How does she look? Do we have BMW here? I mean, we have 2 of them. Gold City. We're still, I mean, we actually have some D's and whatever when it comes to it then. No, I guess I gotta watch it now. I was being wishy-washy, but how can I not support my Uma? Alright. This is really gonna be a 4-hour stream of just Uma. I mean, to be fair, it's not like my Arknights is going any faster because they cleared the cache trying to see if it'll do anything. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to have it go overnight, and that's just going cries so much. Gotta remember too, Tama's still set as an end closer right now. I'm gonna want to move her up to Elite Surger as soon as I buy skills for it. So stay up front, of course, when it comes to it. Still, again, the fact that, you know, out of the end closures, and even Elite Surgers, we're in the middle of the pack already, is just really particularly good. Of like our stats are kind of really good for our bracket. I mean, even for Gold City being number 2, like yeah, look at how well we are right now when it comes to it. We absolutely got our spurt going, and we're catching up too, even without being rushed. Okay, falling behind actually a little bit. Hold ourselves now, hold ourselves. Give the pace. She's still on the outside track, but on her old process, then we'll be fine. We last surge and everything. The only problem is that like, with no wit, unless she stays on the outside, we're gonna be so boxed out. That's my only immediate concern. So when you try to, she tries to cut in, that or of course my stamina is my weak. Well, wit's my weakest still, but stamina right after. And we're not surging ahead like I'd want us to. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is gonna be close, honestly, here. I don't know if she has the acceleration. Oh, this is a heat. This is a heat. You would think Sei might be ahead. No, we got this? Satsuki Show is ours? You know what? I will take it. I will take it. No skill prots. I really need that wit to be up. But I will take that. Gladly so. Yeah, no, absolutely right. I'm gonna need to get some wit so I can make sure that her skill procs. That I'm just worried about, like, you know, with her being in the back, I need to actually have her be able to see things. When it gets a patch of giants, I opened up a gap between them and got through. Did you see that, trainer? Ah, my legs! If you're up at the front left and Neptune Memento for the fan back home. Let's go, Tamamo. Past the triple crown, so like everyone's fighting for their lives just to get a better position. My body feels like it's been put through the ringer. I think you weren't the only one who had it rough. Oh, talking about her? I'm surprised in a racist major standing out words against ya. No market, then no matter where you go, there they are. Still haven't heard her complaining. More than heard the Nooks and Goyam, that's for sure. City, you were great out there. That race really put us through the ringer. That's what tells me you're not even thinking about backing down. That glint in your eye, it's sparkling brighter than your hair is. That's right. People think I'm just some pretty face, but I'm more than that. You're not just a runt. You may be short, but those jets of yours are on par with some of the biggest stars. Congrats on winning the Satsuki Show, Tamamo. Thanks, appreciate it. You know, there's more to us than meets the eye. I can't wait to race you again. By competing with another hot-blooded racers, get my blood boiling. In an amazing stretch of sheer power and determination, Tamamo grasped the first count of the classic triple crown. Squid stall. Ooh. Is this, yeah, metabolism? Go ahead. Don't suppress the cravings. We're talking about eating and everything like that, so go ahead. No! I really did roll this roll metabolism! Fuck! It's fine. I am training my stamina. We're getting a burst on that, that's totally fine. It's not the speed, but oh dude, I'm actually getting every swing here. Tragedy on the green. When one day... Oh, is this gonna be her collision? Or, never mind. Mom's not moving, so it's different from when she's sleeping? Okay. Where's Dad? If he can't reach him, call an ambulance or find a grown-up. Sorry about training today. How's your mom? She's feeling stable enough. Apparently her stomach was twisting and turning. Doctor said she's gonna be fine, but it's not gonna get worse, right? The doctor said she'll be fine. She'll be fine. I'll do my best to reassure her. If her mom's condition is stabilized, there shouldn't be anything to worry about. More worried about Tamamo Cross. I've never seen her eyes look so anxious, so vulnerable. With the rest of her family, Tamamo Cross's mother means the world to her. 2 days later, on the day of the scrimmage... Oh, it is her accident. The train's not spring to action, yet all the race's medical attention. No one has any serious physical injuries, but the same can't be said of their spirits. Tamamo was hit hard. You have to check over if she's okay. Don't come near me! Tamamo? Oh, it's you, trainer. Sorry about that. That race, it's over, right? Those bodies trashing each other so fast. I think I need some space for a while. Sorry. But she has a full body contusions. Basically, she took a beat and she got the bruises to show for it. It takes her some time to recover. But her body isn't the only thing that's gotten bruised. Sorry, I really am, trainer. I had to go. I knew I needed to make that push. I knew it, but I couldn't move. My legs wouldn't budge, so I ended up taking the long way around. It took me down too much. I knew I wasn't gonna make it, but then I remembered what happened before. The accident, right? Yeah, it's not like that thing kind of happens often. I know that, but I just won't budge no matter how much I scream at them to freaking move. Poison took fear into her heart and reduced the lightning she once boasted to a humble spark. No doubt her worries regarding her family are what distracted TAMAMO Cross. Judgment was only delayed a moment, but the lasting consequences are bearing heavily down on her. This raid, every race she enters is going to wear away more and more of her energy. Oh, I mean, at least I'm only going to be doing these here. So, not getting anything from soul metabolism, unfortunately, when it comes to it. But, I'm just looking at the derby anyway, so go ahead, just send this away. That gets Fuku up, the friendship. And it's derby time then, at the very least. I actually would like to steal points for the energy. I don't mind that trade. I'm gonna be resting up anyway here in just a second. Do I have enough for a skill yet? That is Weight Surger, actually. And that actually is really important to get, because that's savvy, so that's gonna make up for some of my deficit when it comes to it for my thing. For my wit deficiency. Yeah. This is the widest one of them all, which means I should be safe. But taking on at the worst time possible. At full gate, and TAMAMO was still not in condition to fight a Pat. I'm really sorry about acting up like this, but I was still in it to win it, don't you worry. But for now, the most important thing is congrats on getting into the derby. You're one of the top 18 racers of the gen. Yeah, well, when you put it like that, I started to drop the bottom, then I'm running the derby, even that's worth something. Their eyes go to the screen right now. I lose, there's no way I want them to see wimp out of my big break. You got this, Tama. You are going to be a Weight Surger, though. Oh, God. If she wasn't gonna collide already on her own, well, I'm putting her in the middle of everybody and Weight Surging. Welp! Sorry, sister! I sent you to your doom! Thank goodness there can't be random accidents on these races at the very least. That could be killer, dude. Imagine if it was actually like any like road to the show or anything like that or so when it comes to it then. Where you could get accidents or injure yourself or anything like that. Yo, can we get like an Musume like trainer like game to where we're taking up a trainer getting to train a team? And everything like that then? Question marks? That'd be really fun. How could you do this to her? I mean, what? She needs to be savvy, and if she just stays in front of all 10 Weight Surgers, then we're fine. She stays in front of them, and then the entire rest of the pack is wide open then, you know? See? There's no way for her to wide, as long as she doesn't slow down. We're fine, guys, we're fine. We're actually chill. Also get a good spurt, because we're well positioned actually. I can have pure heart trigger if the width allows me to. See, even with Ice and Flash speeding up, we still got a good pace on everybody else. No collision, no collision. We can claim this. We can claim the second crown. We can do it. She's still holding the inside track too because of this, which is great. Thank goodness. Yep. Surge up, surge up. That's the entire back of the pack, whereas you're already contesting to top 3. You got this, Tama. Pure heart, that's good. We can finish off well, because that's all 3 of our skills that we have right now. You had to swap to the outside, that's totally fine. That'll let you break away. Ison has to fight through the 3 people, whereas you already found your pack out. Go, Tama! Yes! Look at that breakaway! Yeah, we're good. Admire Vega is really steering me in these races here too, though, I must say. Also, we got a winning ticket comparatively to Taishin and Biwa in the front from the last time round 2. Actually, no, Taishin was still there, so BMW is still entering the derbies and all the Triple Crowns. 2.5 lengths, yes. We will take it. Yes, yes, yes. Great job, Tam Tam. I won the derby? How? The Godzilla came in clutch and I lost the Gold City 9th prize. I just would have preferred their favor when I was growing up, but a victory here should have had me bouncing off the walls with joy. Dam's gonna be over the moon. How come I... What's the matter? I was all beat up. I wanted to win the derby, but instead of feeling happy, I feel way more relieved. I was shaking like a leaf. Seeing all those tough runners, I still won. It's a big deal, right? So why I feel so pathetic? Ultimately get one shot to win the derby and I seized mine. Should be celebrating like there's no tomorrow. Fiona General and exhaustion has truly gotten to her. Oh, goodness. Good job, Tama. Thank you, Gold City. Yeah, energy down for that and all, of course. Oh, shoot, dude. I have to get rid of the soul metabolism right now. And thankfully, this is skipping, meaning I am getting rid of that, because I have to be ready for summer camp. I need to make the summer camp work for me. Alright, Unity Cup. I should be pretty decent for my Unity Cup stats. Not... Okay, that actually is inspiring my confidence. So let's go for the midline. If I see the X's, I don't feel as realistic when it comes to it then. Give me the middle so I can just get my wins. Because I'd rather take a middle win rather than losing top. Great stuff, great stuff. Go for it. My luck's already swung around enough. I'm not gonna be pushing myself that bad. Summer camp! Sorry for worrying you there, trainer. Mom's doing good now. She was known, so I sent her one, hoping it will perk her up, and apparently she's coughed it down in one go. All's well that ends well, at least. We can't get in some kind of accident or something. Oh, Tama. Reaches my arm and grips it tight. Oh, Tama. Think too much would have been another Musume, but having someone as tough as Tama clinging to me for support. I'm good, I'm good. Definitely not true. There's only one thing I can do in a situation like this. Let's sort it out once and for all this summer. Need to address your feelings properly past the accident. So... I'm going to Wit because I get to Unity, and that's going to buffer me. So I should have enough stamina to go for all 3 from here on what I want out of my summer camp training. It's a power buffer, but that's 40. That's a power spirit boost, so that's a 47 in my guts on its own, and that's 2. And I also get Bijin and not Bijin. I'm trying to say I'm getting more spirit burst out of that potentially then. Now, I will absolutely take this as I need to balance my burst that I'm getting. So, getting Fuku's burst up to balance out my wit to get that over 200 is pretty good. Late Surger straightaways. That's wonderful. Oh, I just want to run with a partner. We're running out of options. I had to drag you here, but you know, I can trust you. You want me to help Tam Tam learn to hold her own in a pad, don't you? One more person we're going to practice fencing Tam Tam in. One more. Oh, goody. Her voracious appetite, and of course, roommate. Opportunities force me to be far outside. Don't step on my performance, I won't make a dent in the Twinkle series. Been having troubles too, oh goody. Let's do this. Cute. Find a way to smash through the walls with us. Platform. Trainer, don't you think your body's a little low? I can mention it. Funny because after what's been your day so far, we're on the last 2 episodes of it, just seeing all of, like, everything on how Judy runs solo to the ground. And the big old pooch at the park. Take my siblings to the park. The siblings need this massive dodge. They get down and Pat's like, bam! And knocked me over like a bowling pin each time. Seeing a Judy like that takes me back. But she went all the way. I tried dashing just like that. The work trainer? Oh no, it's worth a shot. Let's get this cheer run started. This is topping me, I might be saying my lights. I'm trembling. Results at CRUZZZ, TAMAMO was running a partner race without any fear. However, she's getting trailed. The combination of wandering fear and the exhaustion of maintaining low road running position are keeping her from overcoming her physical disadvantage. We're getting something important. We need hype her up. I'm kind of speedreading this through here now, y'all. I'll be real, because I am doing it at the time, it's 10:30. So I'm still enjoying this throughout, but I'm not trying to hold y'all up. And also for myself, so I have to go to sleep before midnight, hopefully. That's a testament to our legs. One thing, sheer tenacity. I need the guts. We stumble upon new running star later, without paying the crowd any mind. No sweat, Tama. That's another huge win hit. Honestly, I will take that. Because the fact that Wit's still my weakest when it comes to it then, that's honestly not bad. That's another late surger card too, yes! Go for come naturally. Let's be patient, Tama. I'm sure you got some kid. It's a niece, you know? Tome has a niece? I have no clue. That's not what I'm saying! Goodness. It's so funny, you know, towards seeing like game versus anime when it comes to for the relationships and all. Alright. Fact is, I did wit twice though, is a thing, so I don't know if I'm gonna have the stats to keep up with the Kuka show, but I have enough to at least do 3 trainings in for it as a thing. And that's a really good hit to my stamina, honestly. That also gets, so that does 3 things. Spirit Burst, 3 Unity trainings, and it gets tweaked up to Friendship level. That's wonderful. Nice. Is it worth it for that burst right here? I mean, it's gonna keep propping up my wood problem, honestly, so I think that'd be fine. It's gonna let me balance my stats out. Extra training. Nah, we're gonna conserve, please. Not even my spirit. You're pointing at my juniors, huh? Sweet talking to him like that. How are you going on about? Got the proof right here. I'm going to hook you, that these young juniors are worried about, but I know ass what is troubling them. It's in to be an outlawed right now. Doing the set training set time, that's all it takes to win or have no trouble. But that they learned that kind of behavior from watching you. It's you that didn't mentor them properly. Now this is on you for setting a bad example. Listen to a word I say. No, don't tell them ditching it ain't cool. I consider it depending on how well you beg. Why you? Who's asking for a favor again? On something you gotta ask it for it nicely. You hear that, Crimson? You hear that, Maven? Whatever. I don't gotta win you over. Better off going to the student council for help. Now, Rudolph would be happy to hear me out, and she'd definitely come up with a better solution than you could. What's wrong? Change your mind? Thinking that having her come over to negotiate, that changes things. So this with the contest. If you win, I'll tell your junior buddies to behave. How are we doing this? Race? Anything you name it, I'm game. There's something to work with. I mean, I think I'll take the stamina. Because we have wands and everything like that, of course. The taking test. Queen Honda sit over Tamamo's head. You can, like that? So what was that? I can too! Goodness gracious. While the contest didn't go as planned, Chartreuse juniors ended up reverting to their usual polite selves. And that's also dude, I have solved my wit problem. It is caught up with my guts now. Oh goodness gracious. Alright, well we're going into this with balance enough. And we got all that energy too. This is hilarious. Okay. These three enough though. Late Searcher's straightaways is pretty good to have, all things considered, right there. Because the fact that I got 2 rounds of hints on that really is nice. So I don't have to put into Late Searcher Savvy right now. And just kind of chill on this. And then Kakuka Showtime. The media is telling me. Tamamo Cross? The secret weapon of Rito. People are finally getting wise to my greatness, and that's not all. And get ya? Well, I mean, why do I gotta be a secret weapon? I want to be a not so secret weapon. So we gotta give him a taste of my talents. If I'm gonna get real strong next year, there's no time like the present. The last crown of the triple crown is mine for the taking. Oh, Gold City. Alright, I am a little bit worried because I boosted all my stats into only wit when it comes to it here. I'm gonna look at Gold City in that case then, that's how she's doing. Okay, I'm still ahead, you know, I don't have any more ease when it comes to it, but it's still not gonna make me any less worried for any races I ever have. Just getting to see the Tama symbol ready in the bottom right is so wonderful. The fact that I get to play with her as my trainee. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Why are you late starting? I just trained you win all the way up! Oh goodness. We're in the bots now, ladies and gentlemen. When you're in the front of the Late Searcher path, but you need to break a little bit further ahead, girl. See, this is why I'm still going to be worried. It's a clump of pace chasers though, and we're still like well ahead of the Late Searchers at least. And that is a huge sprint though that they've got up there, up front. Oh yes, they are the front runners anyway, but the point is, this is a long. So we got time to make our pace, which doesn't affect what we start. What fact is, I can dream. If it doesn't, then okay, fair enough. But I've been working on this imperfect information. I'm a casual player anyway, so let me imagine that late starting is just all about your win. Pressure curvature keeps us in the straight middle of the path here. It's gonna be when the clump of pace chasers breaks up here, if we can find a way in. Talmo's still holding the inside lane right now. Ryan is keeping her bots in. So unless he can speed up and take the lane, it's just gonna come down to the third. I don't like that then. So yeah, Brian just marking her on the inside. You need to break out of there, Tama. You need to break out. Oh, it's such a bots, dude. If Brian's speeding up, this might be your chance to get out of the way too, though. Yeah, we're just so locked in there, dude. We're so locked in the bots. She's on the inside lane and she's not changing soon enough. It's ready on the last spurt too. You need to move, girl. You need to move like right now. Oh, it's way too late. We're not getting across the triple. I don't think so. I'm gonna hold hope though, but I think it's too late. Late Searcher straightaways now, but we didn't get her personal. I still think it's way late. Come on, come on, come on! I'm doubting, but I still have some hope. 200 meters. Oh, we're not getting it. We are not getting it. Yeah, dude, we're locked in there the entire time. Brian just kept us in, and we just couldn't get out. Oh, that hurts, dude. That actually hurts. 4th place. I still have to do another race since I did top 3s. Stamina also was lacking too. Yeah, it made sense as well, because I did just bash it all into wit, and I didn't do anything to throw up stamina then. Almost a triple crown on first run through. Almost. Good job, Tama. Nice try, nice try. Okay, yeah, that does hurt. I just invested more into the stamina, because not that I have too many skills necessarily to have to get things going. But that does hurt. Alright. I mean, I'm thinking, yeah, just Arima Keenan comes to it then otherwise. Well, I can chat for what stats we'll be getting otherwise here. That's a really good burn. So doing this, Japan Cup, and then Arima Keenan at the end is the plan for the run. To do it in my 5 turns of time. Yes, I am gonna be racing in the Japan Cup, please. We are dragging on a little bit here, so let's just go ahead and go through. I don't care if I don't win. It's just top 3s when it comes to it, at the very least. Oh, get him next time, Tama. Alright, that's gonna be really good to get Professor, to get, Singing Maestro. That's why we raised up for free code so I can get all of your skill points too. This, I'll get, space, a bigger picture so I can actually see as well, which is really good. I'll take that right now because I can get it. Then it's Arima Keenan. Or if I have stamina problems again, then that's kind of fair enough. No, we won Arima Keenan. Let's go! Great job, Tama! The goal achieved. I can chill when it comes to it then. So, no classic triple, but that is an Arima Keenan, which I will take. And we should be fine because of all the, let's face, yeah, all the bursts and everything I had gotten, especially during summer camp and all. Nice. Solid win. And then we're gonna rest before New Year's, I'm thinking. Alright, during New Year's. Sounds like a plan, Tama. Let's just trying to just roll through town. Oh, something home. How about we switch and get him a nice house? Our budget's not gonna cover a darn house. Are you kidding me? Let's get, yeah, obviously snacks. Well, last was someone we were excited about trying something they've never had before. Let's head to the department store. Get some nibbles. Alright. Alright, so, I'd say senior year time, senior year. That's a good burst when it comes to it then. You don't want to get, you know, guts and wit to balance it out, but for high trained way, stamina is going to be the highest priority just so I can keep doing the bigger races, the ones I really need to get through. Alright, let's see what we're getting in our raffle, come on. Look at one ticket, Tama. Now the best prize, put some tears in this raffle fella's eyes.
いくで
Third prize! Okay. I mean, it's whatever. Food is food. Thank you, Tama. I would have at least like a bushel so I can go up to great on my condition at the very least, though. Oh, didn't see no candy junk. Here, it's not all bad. Fair enough.
そらそら
Let's start planning our next steps right away. Found success in a number of graded races, now ready to progress forward towards your next goal. Let me straight, my body. Good enough to compete for the big leagues? Absolutely,
いく
sister.
でやってるであんな
Spring tennis show or dad. Yeah.
あんな頼むわ
This can be a problem. I shouldn't.
よっしゃなあなあ
Ogurin? Let's go, Oguri.
やるやないか
Alright, so Oguri and Creek probably in our races then to round out the generation. I don't know if we're gonna get a naughty one in our races though. Alright. Let's sort out our agenda, cause what do we have for the other card races? These are my thoughts
買
here.
い出しやな
Gonna show Kinan. Okay, yeah, makes sense, makes sense. That is a huge boon of exactly what I wanted. A huge buff to my stamina. 33 plus a Haru bubble as well too. Hey! Stats, I'll take it, honestly. I'll take it. Valentine's Day, a modest event. Oh boy. It's made with the made with love crap. It's made with cacao! Beans! Less than subtle rant at us through the halls. Oh, Tamamo trash out. Not handmade, but I did buy you some white lightning chocolates at the dollar store. I mean, they are good. You're supposed to share your feelings of chocolate anyway. I'm grateful. I am grateful. They do. Just give them to me. You heard that all? Jeez. You know what? I don't know what I feel, but that's your problem now. It's a token of my feelings. All yours. I accept their chocolates, and then how'd that look? Thank you, Tamamo. What? I guess this is what Valentine's is like, huh? Feeling it's kind of hard to figure out. My chest feels all warm and buttery like a hot pot. You happy about the chocolate? Of course I am. Gotcha. Well, that's good. To be honest, I was expecting Valentine's Day to be more awkward, you know? I didn't realize it was gonna be this nice. Ugh. He struck with Strapper head around the Valentine's Day concept. You know, I'm gonna return the favor on White Day. And the favor? That's already pounding here, and then imagine getting a present on top of that. Nope, 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 nope. I'm vetoing that. I can't do this feeling all for myself. Happiness is something you gotta share.
あんな
You wanna do for something on White Day? You pay it forward to the sports back home instead. Tell about everything I've done for ya. I'll be over the moon to hear from you. Like you're their new big brother. Alright, I'll do that. Want you to it then. And then a bit of happiness for everyone. So my siblings will warm up to you real quick. As we make our new mini promise, the trust between us is growing even deeper. Yes. That's a huge score, person. Also, for Valentine's, I'm gonna grab myself There you go, I lied, I got two. Dark chocolate and macadamia. Actually, I need to rest, rather. I do not have the energy for it. Oh, a migraine, no, Tama.
なんでやねん
Oh, okay, yep, we gotta get your mood up, girl. That's another 4-person training, though. I can't turn that down, though. I can't turn it down. I'm doing Recreation Waiter, though. Man, I should have brought, this the one time I don't bring a supporter when it comes to it, then. The one time I don't bring a supporter. That's always what happens. Thank you, Fukuru. I love your event chains. Alright, we are buying corner recovery, though. I need to get swinging Maestro. Hanshin Daishoten? Feeling kind of antsy for the past few days now. Did something happen? This is raised for running in the classic year, and a goodie is unfazed. Her roommates I tried to keep an eye on her. I always had her as this laid back kind of girl, but sometimes I don't even recognize her. Oh goodness, yep. Let's focus on the race, Tama. Let's do this thing. You got this, sister. You got this. Also, did it not save? Or Chatware and G. Oh, I could cancel that then. Could cancel, so she's on her Chatware. She's showing her outfit. Oh well, oh well.
長丁場のこのレースですが1番早くも先頭に躍り出た続きました2番早くも激しい競り合い3番3番手4番手にマヤのトップガンそのうち並んでテイエムオペラ王あとは岩早秀そしてタマモクロス2馬身3馬身開いてゴールドチップ外から行くスペシャルウィーク第4コーナーカーブ2番会長に飛ばして行きます先頭がやや早いのか隊列は縦長になっています後方の馬娘が差し返せるのか気になる開きです順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手は1番続いて2番その後3番内を回りますマヤのトップガンまずは1周目勝負スタンド前に上がっていくスペシャルウィーク落ち着かない様子
You know, just getting my skull cross at all is just gonna make me feel happy enough about my win. その外並んで岩早秀内の方からテイエムオペラ王4馬身差スペシャルウィークその内並んでタマモクロス後方2番手にゴールドシップ1コーナーからそして2コーナーへ向かっていきます先頭は相変わらず1番1馬身離れて3番それを見るように2番その後3、4馬身開いて岩早秀1馬身離れてマヤのトップガン2馬身差テイエムオペラ王2馬身3馬身開いてスペシャルウィーク外からタマモクロスWith the 2 stamina trains I was able to do, that should be a good enough buffer. I want to get her, of course, you know, I think stamina's going to be the highest stat that I want out of it all and everything like that. As especially for the long races, I seem to be able to stamina to stay in front of my paths. I can dodge a little bit of a bullet now that I have a lot of width, and I'm gonna have the bigger picture for being able to eye up where I need to be position-wise. But past that at all, I mean, I did lose the Tenno show. Let's face from being boxed in, but that's because I focused in so much of my wit that I didn't have many stats. Now granted, I was just going towards where the Unity Cup stuff guided me at the end there, but point stands, you know? Enfield, 20% of the win today. My goodness, yep, I'm gonna have to play that tomorrow. Oh well. Winning by a distance there, though. That feels good, that feels good. It's nice seeing your goal in view. And the Chico stays for a while now, and so I got me some wins. I want is a win I can grab that says big deal. And the spring tennis show is is a race my dad's always wanted to see me in. So let's do this thing, Tama. And Ogurin is coming here too. Alright, Oguri. Here we come. We're gonna collide with each other here. Experience, but she's still the same height. That's funny that that's her universal like positive event. Honestly, just height training. My goodness, no golds unfortunately here, but that's fine. I mean, still activating the blues at least is fine for your inputs of what you want out of your stats. Hello, FanFest. Whole fan thing isn't clicking for me, and this celebrity. That's how I'm running to make the fans happy. How come they're all cheering me on? I don't get it one bit. Well, why don't you ask the fans themselves? Worth a shot. Try calling one over. Hey you, I was wondering what made you a fan of me? Well, you always go above and beyond for your family, right? You want the best for your mom, your dad, your siblings too. A lot of people to be shouldering with that small frame. How come you know all about that? It's always been in magazines on the internet too. After reading all about you, I really want to see you win. I see you happy no matter what. Oh, thanks a bunch. You should know a lot about me. Well, here's that you're sympathetic, but at the end of the day, I'm still just a stranger. So why? Oguri, yep. What's groupies? You just send them all off, Oguri. I was just walking by. Entering Satsuki so? I only graded wins at 2G3, so you tell me she defense is voted already? Make it make sense! Just getting wild out there. I know that more people came to see these races than the regional ones, but most series is definitely popular, but the passionate fans surrounding TAMAMO and Norguri are another level. Witnessing the fans' passions firsthand, I'll be thinking this would be the start of something. A special moment in time. A Cinderella Grey in time. The hype doesn't die down, what are we gonna do? We're gonna focus on racing and fans screeching and squealing like this. It's starting to freak me out. Right, Tama? Your cheers will give us courage. Yes. Fans' support won't hold us back. In fact, it will awaken our dormant strength. That's so, we're considering how popular we're in the regionals. Your word for it. It's headbath trainer. To make you stronger, it's only fair we give him some attention. Game face on. We're on different racing tours, so I'll take my tours fans, you'll take yours. There can be that much overlap, right? You want Oguri and I to host a talk show? Goodness gracious. This is your time you're talking about here. Goodness. Yay! Another level, another level. And if I wasn't already great, then we'll have that. Every burst is unwit, dude. That's constantly funny, but that's very weak. Yo, go ahead, take the 23 on my hour in that case then. Thank you, Haru, for the guts. Should be Professor of Curvature. Or Swing Maestro for me. Perfect. Now, the tennis show. Let's do this thing for Dad, right? Here at last. After all the June and training, I actually pulled it off. I don't get in my dad's favorite race. The only thing we have to do is win. Let's show him what you're made of, Tamamo. Oh, Gold City. Alright. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing. So C's across the board for me. I'm City looking in that case, and he's doing pretty bad, honestly. Number 2, even her. O is there, and then Spez there too. My stats are good, but then again, I did lose my cross triple crown, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If there's a race I want to win this one for Tama's dad, though. Absolutely, without a doubt. Oh, we'll wait for it to load. Let's wait. See here. Our night's not even 20%, so yep, not playing it tonight. I'm gonna hope it doesn't corrupt overnight too, though, is the thing. Because the fact that it already did kind of screw up when it should have been done after work and all just makes me so mad! Not a late start also too! Yes! Alright, it's in the bag. It's over, it's over. I did press the skip button, but we watch. We watch so we can diagnose any problems. Sticking back. No, honestly, I didn't see how many weights and ends are, but it seems like we're kind of breaking into the spurt right now anyway. Alright, into our brackets. What's the front runners? Maya of course up top, but you know, 4 other front running Pumas. That's pretty big distribution for fronts. Let's do curvature that'll let me stay ahead from the path. As the only one in front otherwise. Again, still only first third of the race, but as long as she's not getting caught up with the others too. Because she's not on the inside lane when it comes to Identify Dispatch. But she just changed to the inside actually right now. So saving stamina, it seems like, because Rob Roy's passing her. Still not bad, because we're only halfway through. And I still have Swinging Maestro to, have on the back. There we go. Yep, Tama's conserving. And then she should be able to break out, because it's not as big of a clump last time. So she should be fine to break out when she wants to start her spurt. Okay, no, we're ahead of Zero Rob Roy. You're actually boxing her. Or boxing her from moving immediately in front. Studious means that as soon as she's ready to lane change, she'll do so. But is this a little late? I mean, it is a long race, so I have to trust when we get to the 3rd mark, actually. The spurt. She's starting to move. Yup, look at her up there. Late surge straightaways. She's found a lane in between right now. She's found a lane perfectly in between. She's carving through people. And that's a Gold City. Spez kind of taking the position that she wanted to get in front though now. Look at her. Yeah, she's chasing Spe. That's the biggest competition. It is just Spe. No personal. The thing though, I think if we can personal skill that would really take it over. Otherwise Spez just taking everything. Are you doing it with Spe or Maya? I can't tell. It looks like you're doing it with Maya. It's gonna be a 2nd place. Unless, come on! Yes! Yes! Okay. Let's go, sister. 4 lanes. What a surge at the end. I was a little bit worried there because, yeah, she was trailing Sped the entire time and Sped had a good idea too. But just that last surge. Oh! Your girl left her mark on the turf. Let's go. Oh, great job, Tama. I've got the stupidest smile on my face. I can't stop it. I'm so happy about her. Oh, dad problems. Oh, here we go. Shoot. I was so happy about it that we're gonna get it right now. Got a skill level for pressure as soon as this happens? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. That's absolutely really... Yep, we are going to a hospital right now. Just couldn't give an estimate for how long Dad would recover. Yep. Just don't know what's happening with my dad, because that's what's happening in Cinderella Dre anyway too. Her whole stage is raising her family to provide for them, so she got her popularity and, you know, fame enough to provide, she's gonna go back and be a homebody. It's just about quitting. Something. How's Thomas' prospects looking? Are things gonna get rough for her? Gonna make it without money for training. How's she supposed to compete with the little body of hers? I don't believe in Tama the whole way. What about you? There the whole time. Getting back to the path White Lightning's taking. She's always running on the ground, charging further and further ahead, and she hasn't slowed down at all. That, while she has that strong spirit and caring heart, I think she should keep running. I know she's got more wins than her. Way more. It's too early for you to come home, Tama. You need to run. And you're gonna be running for us too. That's the best thing you can do for us. I don't know how excited your family gets watching you run. Happy it makes us to see you. That same girl used to zoom all over the place, running so free, full of life. Since the day you were born, your mom and I have been looking forward to a day like this. Said you are our hope. We didn't have nothing to our name, but you gave us hope. Like the lights shining on us, said we'd be happy someday. Of course, we had our fair share of struggles, and there might be more in store, but seeing you run so happy and healthy sends my worries packing. They all go right out the window. All you have to be our hope is run. Oh my goodness. Run, Tama. All our dreams are resting on ya. I'm tearing up already a little bit here. I'm just enjoying reading this, so I'd sound straight to myself here. I'm sorry, y'all. Better promise to take it easier in turn. You can work for 18 hours a day. Rah! You can do that, Dren, alright? Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, like me. I love Fuku here. His skill points, so her whole event just basically essentially being a whole skill. Being a whole thing for what's his face. Or the whole 45 skill points is essentially almost like the same as a race when it comes to it. It's just really solidly nice, you know? So one turn, so we gotta rest to make use of our summer camp, honestly, here. Missing 5 energy points isn't bad. Yakisoba dog. Not really selling anything here. How do I use an abacus? My goodness gracious. just nice to just have an event like that just hits you for future points. Hello? I was just worried that I was gonna like take my mood down right before a race and right before summer camp too. That's always my biggest worry when it comes to it. There you go, Inati. I didn't know you were competing. Goodness gracious.
注目の一番人気
Yeah,
2番
Inati 1 is like, so usually people associate like the generation of Aguri, Creek, and Tama together, but Inati 1 is usually like the fourth that gets grouped all together with them all when it comes to it, and at least she's getting her light of day in Cinderella Great too. Don't mind me.
ほな行くか。
表に託せ。スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。
Hello, Mambo.
が期待できそうです。
Good to see you
ママ
here.
クロスペースが速い。
冷静さを取り戻せるといいのですが。
12番8番この2人が競り合っているぞ。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気タマモクロス8番先頭に立ちました。2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは12番。その後山陽マシン開いて稲荷湾、さらには連勝怒涛差がなく前のトップガン、うちには1番。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。8番快調に飛ばしていきます。現在1番手は8番、続いて12番、そして稲荷湾、外から連勝怒涛、その後ろに前のトップガン、1馬身離れて16番、さらには1番、1馬身離れて5番、タマモクロス、ここにいた。
I know that like, I'm only snacking, but I always try to make a point of not trying to eat in cosplay if I can help it. Not only for avoiding getting food on your clothes and all, but just hair. Especially for laundry stuff, or if you have like any like anime stuff to where it's like the bang that goes in between your eyes and all that too. Of just like, oh, dude, it's just gonna get in the way, and then it's hair in your mouth, and then, and it just happened twice now too, and I'm. You don't want to eat your hair? Get that out of the way, then, please, please. Towards the blonde hair, you get used to it. That's where I'm having problems. Is like my hair is mid-length right now when it comes to it, and every time I want to like run my hand back in it, I'm finding a knot, which I then tear out. I tear out by like running my hand through it all then, and then I have like 3 strands of hair in my hands. I'm like, my goodness gracious, I'm shedding like a dog so much. I already had to vacuum once, and then I'm like, I need to vacuum my apartment again. Got all of that. Kind of seems we just had like the dream race right there, because like, yes, I wasn't commenting on it, but we kind of had everything just worked out for us. We stayed well ahead of the late surgers when it comes to it then, didn't have any bots problems, and we just kind of chilled and swerved on. From father to daughter. Sniffing and mumbling away. Oh, Inati.
せやな。行くで。
Yes, I do. Because we got the spring tennis show. Now we got the autumn, and then, of course, Arima Kinen.
ほんまか？ほんな？やってるで。よし。行くで。
Dad doesn't die, right? I mean, are you talking about like in game, or like you're talking about real life Tamamo for like how like their farm and everything did that then or so? The Luis here seems to be like, yeah, Dad's health problems, but it seems like parents are doing fine enough, thank goodness. With 184. I say precision pilfer, but I just actually bought Studious. I bought Studious earlier, so there's that. I believe that's gonna happen. I don't know either. I'm blind to this, but seems like he's out of the hospital and fine. So he should be good. Anyway, rank 5 or our second to last Unity Cup race and everything like that. It's not that we've had death necessarily yet in a what's his face in an Uma campaign. Now, granted, we've had Fuku try to throw herself off a bridge into a river, and then we have everything that happens in Stone Love stuff. And then technically, if you want to count disappearance-wise, then, you know, that's, for Machan later on then, but that's, you know, it's not like it's supposed to be stated. Even though I'm maxed on my stamina, I'd rather just not burn the first turn anyway, because then I can just do 1, 2, 3 without a problem then. That is a decent stamina boon, not gonna lie, for a burst on with nobody's on the training, plus the Unity Cup stuff for us too. So I'm gonna be pretty happy about that. You can't just be thinking about this, or you can't just be thinking about a goodie like this now, Tamamo. Sorry, y'all. I'm just enjoying the story as it is. Dude, summer camp is literally just gonna be my wit training sessions. It seems again, huh? That's 2 wits out of the 4. Okay, I'll take the huge bump to my stamina. Actually, honestly, I'll take that. I'll also take that. I wouldn't be reading things out otherwise, but I'm just enjoying all of this on its own. Then this feels so good. Greystone, I want you to treat me to pieces. You are, aren't you? Hello, Mr. CB. Both triples when it comes to it, and this is 30 34 stats. That's 8, 7. That's gonna be 15 plus 19. That way, that's 10, 20, 39. Let's do guts, because that'll balance out honestly everything when it comes. I failed a 4%! We didn't have to talk too much when it comes to it now, people. Remember? My luck already shifts very fast, remember? The pendulum's already ticking! The pendulum's already ticking! Steroids, not another 4%, right? Thank you, friendship training. But, oh man, dude, what a ripoff I just had there, dude. What a freaking ripoff. I failed a 4%. I got it on already. What does the carrot give you again then, in that case? Okay, well, the fact is, I've got a lot of freaking what's-his-face. I got a lot of skills I need the points for. I think I want to raise my mood first, rather. Hello, claw machine! Well, this would be really good in case if I can at least get a cutie. That would take us to great. And just starting from the creek to start. Oh, really? Give me the turn chat at the back. You can see the TAMAMO too with it. Double current. Yes! Big cutie? As a big TAMAMO, you know I gotta go for it even if it's tilted. Yes! I probably got dropped in the first creek when it comes to it, but I'm still pretty happy with that. The giant cutie anyway, too. Big win. Yes. Straight away recovery, too. Hello. Sentimental again? God! Damn it, dude. Sentimental, claw machine, recreation, sentimental again. Fuck! Alright, let's see how buff the goodie is in this case then. Oh, Turbo.
6番ツインター8番人気ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが健闘を期待したいですね2番人気は
Sees across the board, so I do outstat her pretty well. But anything can happen in a race. Anything can happen. as usual. Infield, 25%. Yeah. Oh, I just wanted to play Enfield, dude. I really just wanted to play Enfield too, but I can't complain with how good my luck with Tamamo's been anyway.
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
I just need to stop talking luck-wise in that case then. Like, come on, dude. Okay, okay, whatever, whatever. Hi, Rain. Hope you're doing well.
いいライバル関係になりそうですね。
Constantly frustrated by these late starts and everything. What am I doing wrong, dude?
このままリードすることができるか。続いて9番外を回ります。17番その外並んで名称怒涛。5番並びかけてきた。少し後ろからレアグルーブ差がなく3番
Surging pretty well, honestly. You're putting yourself in the middle of the path. It is a huge clump right now, but is there a way you can get around to it? Bigger picture means that if you see an opportunity, Tama, take it. Give opportunity to the most outside track, but you're sticking right in the middle. You're just clawing through with through sheer power alone. Okay, okay. Last spurt, last spurt. Good cornering, good cornering. You got a clear path. Now it's just all about, yes, activating. Thank you. With late surge or straightaways too. Look at you move up on the tractor line. Oh, you're doing it. You're doing it. Just hold steady. You can beat a goodie. That's 2 velocity ups, but I think you've got this, girl. Yes. Two lanes, nice. Let's go, dude. Let's go, Tama. Feels good. Feels good. You're incredible, Tama. Honestly, you like being able to cut in the middle through everybody like that. It's so nice, so nice.
おめでとう。
けどなあ
な。やってみせる。
例のトレーナー
is the last goal, of course. Then we don't have Japan Cup. Got really on the goal line. Comedy routine? Goodness gracious. I'll take the wit though. It comes to it, there is Japan Cup. I think that I would like to still race that though, just for the sake of it. All rested, I will take that. High speed power. Oh, there's Creed. It's the Creed to Sir Creed, yeah!
お腹が空いた。
まね
あ。
ちょいおまあ
cool on how it's explaining it too, because especially in the anime, they talked about how Tamamo will eat so likely before each of her races as well too.
やってるで。おう。トレーナー。なあ。よし。おう。やったるで。おう。
Yep. Same timeline as, of course, same timeline as Sin Gray. You get what I mean when it comes to just seeing how it lines up more for like getting to see her whole career and everything like that together then. It's so different since you already, or since Tamamo's already senior status in Sin Gray.
今日の感じやったらちょい
Not eating much, and before Big Grace said he's about to eat too much, yeah. Anyway, let's crash Aguri's Japan Cup.
注目の一番人気
If Aguri said that she is gonna be here, is she actually gonna be here? She is here. Dude. Crashed. Energy for 65 skill points. Honestly, that is a trade I'll take any day. And that's honestly a really good boost too, a 40 per. Long corners too? Ooh, wow. Oh boy. I've created the humblest holiday meal in the world. Or maybe not, hello? Family coded, but in what way? Partners? Question mark? Okay, fair enough. Okay, so I do want Fast and Furious is what I'm thinking when it comes to here. There's got so many skills that I really like. That's make me out of it. But first, Arima Kinan. 4 more races and you can go with cruising. And you're gonna hit midnight right at that mark then. You can go to sleep because you worked 8 hours and then 4 hours of stream. You can work all of this time. Rah! I'm so tired, dude. All my adrenaline's petered out at this point, so I'm just kind of enjoying the story on my own. I hope it's still at least entertaining of a playthrough, though. Alright. Well, Tama, Creek, and Oguri, of course. Goody there. Goody good. And this nature, I'll just throw it out. Getting pings. Oh, it's I'm looking out for my safety, messaging me for the safety of it all. Pray for Tama. We got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, that too. I didn't see it. I saw Opera on the roster. How many late starts have I gotten, dude? Oh, so didn't see Daiwa say there too. How many late starts have happened this run? Like, this is abnormally high! Like, half of my stuff has been late! I said that you were a late surger, not a late starter! Nanyara! Okay, what? The path is open there when it comes to it. You're staying in front of all the late surges, which is all that matters, because then you can easily just break through and find your way up front. The bird's creeping up. I like that. You can easily steal away from me if we're not looking. Green Maestro, yep. Keep your stamina up. Maintain your position, make sure nobody can jostle you out. Perfectly in the middle so you can just start finding your way to surge forwards here. Everybody gets caught in this corner. Just find when you want to overtake them. Take your time, take your time. Pressure of curvature, get that acceleration. Yes, and then you can just jostle for your final spurt. Yes! Perfect! Perfect, 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 Tama. Put everything out here on the line, and just like Sin Gray, surge well ahead before anybody else realizes it. Decent lead, decent lead. Just keep extending it, just keep extending it. I think we have White Surger straightaways last, even if the corner didn't matter when it comes to it than here. But it seems like we are pulling well ahead of Creek. Yes, it seems like it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Argument Keenan is ours. We are at least getting normal ending on this. I'm supposed to stop Unity and URA after this. But solid, 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 solid. Just pretty solid, all things considered. Great job, Tama. 10 points, almost a distance. That gets me into legend status too. Congrats, Tamamo.
行くね。
ありがとう。
The last thing your son can do for you. Can you see my little girl? Can you see our Tamamo cross? Oh my god, it's making me want to cry. Just seeing him read that.
そうだね。
どやどや。そらそら。そら。おう、行くね。
Feels good, man, though. Feels good. I want to eat you, please. I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness gracious. Ah! Bet you want uppies, do you? Oh my goodness gracious. That is so cute for a small little event. Oh my goodness gracious, that's so cute. Alright. Unity time. I just want to keep saving up for all my golds when it comes to it here. I'm confident in Unity. Honestly, pretty confident this time around. It got a decent amount of Unity trainings when it comes to it then. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Nice. I'll take it. So that was 4 out of the Unity Cup. 3 high challenges, 1 mid challenge that I did. So pretty good Unity, all things considered. That is a pitiful burst. I'm gonna be real. I think I'm just gonna have to take it. That way I can at least get 2 trainings then instead of having to rest for one of them. So take Fast and Furious. Honestly, dude, it's all been 50. I'm gonna just skip everything but the finals. I'm so tired right now.
注目の一番人気16番。
これがラ
After I do this, I just want to do my greetings and endings like this, and I gotta edit this stuff together before I get out of cosplay too. And the fatigue is absolutely set in on me, you know? I'd love to keep going, I'm real, but the 12 hours a day today is really wearing me out.
ここはま
これが何話のど根性や。
Too much, you need a rest redeem. I would probably rather die before I let anybody put a rest redeem on my stream. There's no way you're gonna force me to like prematurely end my stream or anything like that ever. I'm gonna finish my plans unless you get me a game that cramps my hands up like I did with Warrior Rhythm or Celeste. Give me it's on, and also I think I can probably take tail held high when it comes to it then for the later on. Alright.
勝ちは十分に狙える
Third favorite because we have Bitter Glace and Little Cocoon, of
3番人
course.
気ではありますが逆転を狙える
How
能
good
力を
are
持っ
they
ていますよ
stats?
2番人気は
Aged. Yeah, this could be a problem. That's why we're gonna watch the race. Just enjoy it. I got 3 thoughts though. We shall see how it goes though. We shall see how it goes. Prep the best that I could.
ほな行くか。
上空には
Not a late start. Alright, game's over. We won the race now, people. We have absolutely won the races. It's not a late start.
通りの結果を出せる
And
か
it's Fujin here though.
トルココンアイネス風神会長に飛ばしていきます先頭はアイネス風神単身で飛ばしていきます2番手の位置で先頭を伺うのは2番11番
That's a Meek, of course. Insists as well in the
1
race.
コーナーから2コーナーへ向かうさあ花に立ったのはアイネス風神このままリードすることができるか続いて14番12番並びかけてきたそしてその後
Who's
方に
triggering
は
it?
11
Still
番
in the
10番
back of the lead
それを見
stages.
る
Now
よう
we're
に2
finally
番
moving up
そ
a
の後
bit.
ハッピー
Finally.
ニュー少し離れて
Right next to Little
内
Cocoon.
からライスシャワーさらに内からアグネスタキオン1馬審査サイレンス鈴鹿向こう上面に入って先頭からしんがりまでおよそ14馬身順位を振り返っていきます先頭は変わらずアイネス風神続きました12番11番3番手4番手
Halfway through.
14番
You are moving up, Tamamo.
10番それを見るように
That's
ハ
about
ッピー
beating
ニュ
Little
ー
Cocoon.
1馬身離れて
疾風陣雷ってな。
その外並んでライスシャワ
Let
ー
me
それを
go.
見
Let me
るよ
go.
うに2番
Yes.
少し離れ
Surge
て
outside powerfully. You're the only one in the outside trap.
並ん
Meek.
でその外並んでタマモクロス内からサイレンス鈴鹿外から17番そしてそのうち1番その後から16番後方2番手に9番7番最後方からという体勢でありますアイネス風神先頭を進みますがこれを
Cocoon also is trying to take the outside lane as well.
質には合っていますね。
ライオンコーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
Swimming in, or is Meek still boxing me? Question. That's my
ま
question.
だ1馬身以上の差があるぞここから捉えることができ
See, I
る
worked with Little Cocoon. She's just on our heels the entire time. We gotta win this duel, but we don't have the guts, I don't think. Oh no, dude! Come on, Tamamo! Come on! Wait, search your straightaways! Go, go, go! Yes! Yes! Oh!
URA ファイナルズ決勝を制しました
By half a length! Oh, this is nerve-wracking! As soon as I saw the doing, I was like, I'm nervous, but that's why we don't throw away guts, people! It's important to win those last duels! Yes! Thank you, 2 guts cards! Yes! I'm very happy with that, dude. That feels so good. No stopping me is what you get for choosing Team Carrot. Not, it's on.
少しいいかな。
ほんまか。
あ、
こちとら江戸っ子でいい。はい。ちょい。 行くでやらいでか
行きますわよ。
必ずミシシミシシ
さて、それで、
Kind of cute how they're doing this time, like, how they're having the epilogue kind of like have Rudolph talk about the legacy that it's left, since how Ojuri and TAMAMO did revitalize like IRL for both their hometowns and like horse racing as a whole, as a spectacle.
せやなほんまよしやったるで
But yeah, a little bit more TAMAMO content on that last little epilogue. It's still fine. Still fine, I'm still happy with that though. No stopping me is okay, there you go then. I'll take that and then give me that tail hold high. So that'll be it for it. Pretty decent, all things considered when it comes to it. Then I was just a casual run when it comes to. Wish I hit my Sparts more, because I definitely could have gotten the turf when it comes to it then, or just or my late Sparts at all, but they just never procced. Still got one S though, so not complaining too much. Nice! A+? Oh, horrible Sparts though! That is horrible! I mean, the Brian Inheritance wasn't bad, and, you know, Nani provides late Surger, but that is not much to really have out of that there, I'll be honest with you. So, though, pretty successful run. Now that's White Lightning. I got her epithet too without thinking about it. But at least 8 graded races, including the Tenno Show, Keenans, and attain that many fans. That's honestly actually not too hard of an epithet to get. Comparing that to others, I feel. Nice. More carrots for the test rewards too. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. Alright, y'all. I am absolutely calling it there tonight when it comes to it. Let me check my veteran status though. It's 12k when it comes to for my rating. It puts her in the top half. Yeah. 10th of all of my times, and even then my Taiki is one of the best when it comes to it then. And it did really unlucky with getting the metabolism and it's still metabolism and the night owl immediately early then. Plus a few other small things on the macro game, but still pretty good overall for my runs. But alright y'all, I am calling it there. I am way tired. Thank you all for all the love again though. Thank you for all the love for TAMAMO Cruz that I got to send out. Wow, that bot's drunk for whatever reason. But just, I enjoyed my time with Uma tonight. Probably gonna play Enfield tomorrow unless something else crops up, so we shall see, because it's that or Hollow vs. Robo, and at least for now, I am taking it easy. Wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruise Ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, TAMAMO Cruz tonight, ever and always at your service. Thank you all for coming on by, and here is to the White Lightning. Oh my goodness gracious. Yes! Have a good night now, y'all. Thank you all for coming on by.